Deathmatch, people, I know. Deathmatch. Another deathmatch. We have Jibba versus Interdimension. And I see right away, well, the game will catch up with the actual timeplay, so it's no problem. Heal advantage, there is small heal advantage for Interdimension, and he's taking advantage of it. Jibba is trying basically to control the action happening in front of his base, basically, because that hill was not too far away from his own base. And with this first great push, super strong push, Interdimension in a very commanding position at this point, able to destroy the few defenses of Jibba that he's tried to set up. Now he's trying to build some more town centers in the back along with what should be another castle, but now this push, it's simply too strong. His population is still 150 something. It's for Interdimension though, 170 something, while for Jibba dropping to now 110. Yeah, it's still difference. For now Jibba surviving, and surprising how he managed to survive. Well, spreading more on the map with more town centers and so on, more bases, basically really helps. But here in front, he will have to find a way to take control of that hill in front of his base. Well, for now he was able to destroy one. I think it was a castle. There were Interdimension, yeah, sending villagers to build another castle, and he continues his push. Still around 110, 120 population for Jibba, while at the pop limit, basically. Yes, Interdimension. Now the game caught up in the speed, in the real speed, and there we go. Wow. The push still continues from Interdimension. Yep. And GG. So the first game won by Interdimension. Okay, seems that Jibba needs some time to, to like a warm up for him. More kills, clearly more kills for Interdimension, even though the largest army belonged at one point to Jibba. Economy, well, he had better everything except a little bit more stone for Jibba, but clearly better food. Look at this food, close to 8,000 or difference. Wood, 17,000. That's sick, man. And gold, also over 6,000. Crazy indeed. Well, let's see society. Whoa, 80 villagers more. Are you serious? With 8 to 4 castles and also 4 relics in the bank, already giving him close to 1,000 gold. That was a clear win for the first game for Interdimension. Let's change the score. 1-0. Okay, let me check again. I want to be completely sure that it's the first game between them. For today, I mean, no, it's the second game, sorry. This was already the second game, so the score it's 1-1. First game was won by Jibba, and this was just the second game right now, so it's 1-1. My bad. Lucky for me that, lucky, good that I double checked. And game 3 on the way. Game 3 on the way. They launched already. 1-1. Okay, back to the room. Had to fix something, and we see the spec delay displayed 1 minute more or less. Game number 3. Is it going to be another Hans War? Probably yes, knowing that Jibba prefers this one, and not only him. if the other player agrees to other civilizations, like random whatever, he's playing, of course, but mostly, I mean, he prefers Han's War. This is like a warm up for him. Great. The game starting now, and it is now we see Han's War. Okay, I said in the start of deathmatch, you see players will send the scouts, will head over to where the berries, in the range of where the berries are. There on that side is the enemy's base, and they are really close together. I mean, not completely opposite to each other like normally it should be. Sometimes even in random, in deathmatch games, you see that players are, you know, on one side of the map, and Jitba wanted to build the market, to do the market trick, but denied of that villager, exactly the villager that was building the market. Anyway, interdimension with his scout, even though he lost it, he has the information. He had the scout right there, so he know that Jitba is building a market to sell some stone. And if I go to his point of view, we will see, no, that's interdimension, sorry, what's with me, interdimension with blue color. Okay, and he sold like 1000 stone, and there we go, 24 population for interdimension. Now going with the few paladins to try and kill some villagers. So Jitba is the one to know, sorry, again, that interdimension did the market trick, and now he's building obviously more and more military buildings. Villagers though, it's one more for Jitba, army also more for him, 44, 45, 50 population, 62 for Jitba, and still counting now. Well, a few army and along with some villagers will come forward for Jitba, as you can see, to build a castle on this hill, one very important hill that is really close to his base, and also not too far away from Interdimension's base. Yeah, well, he lost those villagers, but obviously he will send a few more to finish that castle, and behind that castle will build one town center, possibly also another town center to the other gold. In this map, you want to spread as fast as possible to the other resources, I mean the other golds and stones in the map. Of course, also the wood, because it's very important in deathmatch. After the initial fights, we know that the resources are consumed so fast, so you have to also do a pretty strong economy, okay, in order to stay in the game and keep pumping army. Because in deathmatch everything, it happens very fast, like I said. And now Jitba is in commanding position, able to finish the first castle, now even building a second castle on the same hill, and yeah, prepared to also build some siege workshops. It's pretty important in this kind of fights, especially when they are massing more and more cav archers, you know, those ranged units, cav archers, archers or skirmishers, to mix later, like I said, siege rams. Those are helping a lot to push, to hold, and so on. Denied of the castle, and will be denied of the second castle. Interdimension is in full defensive mode for now. A little bit to the left hand side, he's building another castle with one town center. If only Jitba is sending there a few cav archers, imagine he can spot right away those vills. It's 160 population for Jitba, over 160, while 104 for Interdimension, and he is running low, very low with gold. Villagers difference, it's 20 something more for Jitba, and army also in the range of 30 something, able to finish a third castle Jitba on that hill. And yeah, also siege workshops, bringing those siege rams, like I said, in the game, that is taking up some shots from the enemy army. So really helps with the push, Interdimension to build a town center, and another town center in the back of that castle, while another castle incoming from Jitba right there. Any player with the mark, with the monastery, yes, no, not any player with one monastery yet. Okay, he's building another castle, still siege rams, more incoming. He has already a much better economy with more than double the villages. You can imagine. We can see the resources also. I mean, gold it's also at the limit because if we go like this, he has queued a lot of units from his archery ranges, especially. Hello Alex, sorry, and hello everybody else. 3-4 castles in the range of that hill, and because of the lack of the gold, so he cannot make too many, expensive units. Interdimension mixing now elite skirmishers into the fight, but Jitba's population also dropping significantly, 120 something, but he's still in commanding position. 94 population now for Interdimension, and low with everything except stone for another castle. Now this might be a GG in the upcoming next few minutes, but we have seen similar situation with one player that was able to hold enough with units, but nah, he was too low with everything. So Jitba with this crazy strong push and able to take control fast on that hill, important hill, faster than Interdimension, winning game number 3. Okay, achievements, because they launched already the next one. Yeah, now almost 100 more kills for Jitba. Whoa, with way more army, 44 army, more economy. He had a little bit better food, but gold was surprisingly better for Interdimension, but it was only a 13 minutes game. So that push in the middle, making unable Interdimension basically to build some minimum economy to keep going with army, yeah, made Interdimension resign in the end, and 20 villagers more in the end for Jitba with 3 more castles. There we go. Coming back because they are launching already the next game. Katrin, did you become a deathmatch fan? No, but at this point I don't see too many other games. It's not that I'm a fan of it. It's interesting to see, right? You don't see every day Jitba playing. I mean, this high level guys, right? These high level players. And yeah, tell me another interesting room compared to this one. Come on, man, we have Jitba. He's a legend, a deathmatch legend. I understand if you don't like deathmatch. Not everybody likes deathmatch, but it's fun to watch. And I'm not streaming all day. Only this one. Okay, again, the scouts heading to each other's bases where basically those berries are. We can see that Interdimension faster a little bit with his scout. There you go, he sent right there and trying to kill a villager, moving the villager inside the town center. Yes, there you go, and killing, while Jitba also unable to kill any villager. Now he is running away. No, actually Jitba able to kill a villager. Good job, because his scout still alive. Yeah, that is pretty cool to watch every now and then. Indeed. So some important hills, this in front of Jitba's base, it's a very important one, even though you will say that it's not a big hill. Still 2 gold mines, 1 stone, and some hill advantage just in front, right in front of his base town center. The same goes for Interdimension with this hill right in front of his base, and I'm pretty sure that both players will firmly control those hills. And later on, between them, no other important teams. Some hills on the left, on the right. We will see players at some point, if the game goes longer, send villagers to also take control of those hills with some other resources not far away from those, like this stone here. Let's see something else on the right hand side. Well, not too many hills. Okay, 1 castle, and at another time, same games than yesterday. Yes, Shades of Grey, same games than yesterday. Indeed, another set, right? But if you look at the random map, maps, players, and so on, it's basically the same games like yesterday, like 2 days ago, and so on. Only that the players are just improving. Okay, population, it's whoa, villagers, it's way more for interdimension, with army about the same. Let's see, will he be able to deny this castle for interdimension though? He still has one villager to finish that castle, and he's finishing 96, 98, 99, 99, and the villager is there. So he finished the castle now, interdimension with more villagers and more army. Looking pretty good in this game. Now Jitba has to go back while he lost that villager building, a few siege workshops, another castle in front of his town centers with the gold. Ooh, market for interdimension one more time, while castle and another town center to that main gold for Jitba. He has this castle on the hill. On the other hill, maybe he will build a castle also in front of this stone. We will see later on. Jitba 130 something population, holding. He's the one first to bring a few more siege ramps into the fight 3. Now the second one slowly incoming from interdimension. Interdimension already mixing though some trash units. Housing especially skirmishers. I don't see yet skirmishers from Jitba. Those are helping to deal with the cav archers. 140 something population, Jitba 161 for interdimension, and Jitba is taking the fight under that castle, in the range of the castle. Not good, not good. And now he's sending the rams, but going back with the army. So those rams, okay, after losing one, the other two are running back. No, and sending a come on, decide. Either attack the castle or go back. To the left hand side, one forward castle for castle there for interdimension, another castle on the way, and two Tarkans, while Jitba was trying just to deny this second castle for him. So paladins for him now, going there and will kill that villager while in front of his town center. Well, he's okay for now. He has two trebs, only one treb for interdimension, but he is building more siege workshops. There you go. That treb won't do too much with just a few paladins, and on top of that the trebs from Hans, that they have the best accuracy in the game. Almost, well, it's not 100, sometimes they do miss, but with the higher accuracy in the game, yeah, sniping the enemy's treb. Okie dokie, 180 something population for interdimension, pretty low with food though, while in the left hand side, one treb going from Jitba to destroy that castle on that side. Well, actually, he has the trebs in between the two castles, but spot right away by interdimension. He is at the pop limit. Another villager on that side to finish the castle. Now he's running back with the treb, but he's going to lose at least one of those, I imagine, at the pop limit, while Jitba as well at the pop limit. And no, he didn't lose. The treb survived with only 8 hit points. If only Jitba is moving those 3 cav archers, and now he saw it and moving the cav archers to kill that forward villager, and he did so. In the middle, still hold for interdimension. He is the one to try and snipe down those trebs now that are hitting his castles. More cav archers in the region for him. Hello, Horsey. Okay, to that town center. Yeah, a little bit more army, I think, for Jitba, and he's still, yeah, shooting that castle on the other side. Jitba, well, a few more military buildings, 2 siege workshops, while he's still gathering basically now that treb, while we see interdimension repairing the castle. Okay, in the left hand side, he has one town center, another town center to the stone. When's Cleopatra? Well, after this, if I will stream some games, some AoC games for some time. Let's see how many they will play. And after this one, we'll play some more, well, Caesar. I want to finish Caesar. I started mission 10, the desertish one, Damascus, which is a bitch, a real bitch. Desert land, you know, you have to take care of a lot of things. Anyway, some more army now from Interdimension in this side. He's still trying to snipe down that trap, and with 2 traps hitting that one, for sure he will get it. And there you go, it's down. While in the right hand side or in the middle, nothing more happens. Finally I see relics now. The first relic incoming for Jitba, while Interdimension already with 2 relics in the monastery. I'm at the grandparents at 4 p.m. and go to bed at 9. So what time is it for you now? Yeah, man, I just started the stream for AoC. I want to go on a little bit with this, right? And after that I will play and stream some other games. But I will. Okay, in the middle, Jitba still surviving, I mean still holding, not surviving, because he was not under a big threat or whatever. It's 3 p.m. You see? You see, well, I will stream a little bit, man, like I said, AoC, and after that one, bad timing for me. Why is bad timing? You said that you go to your grandparents at 4 p.m. and go to bed at 9 p.m. So you basically still have like 5 hours to watch, play, you know, do whatever you wanna do, take dinner, and so on. So you're -1 hour from me. For me, it's almost 4 p.m. here. Not that this is super important. Okay, holding for now, and Interdimension sending some more army to take care of those little forwards. Another relic incoming for Jitba to the monastery. There you go. While Interdimension building one more castle in the area, and another one, okay, in the middle, getting closer to this gold mine that Jitba is taking for now. Paladins, a few heavy cavalries, and he's killing a significant number of villagers. No, grandparents have no internet. Oh my. Are you serious? Okay, let's see if Jitba will be able to kill those villagers. No, for now he was just shooting at that siege ram, and with his siege ram obviously he's taking that down, while still surviving. Interdimension with way more villagers. It's more than double, to be more specific, 75 villages, and also more army. Did you take market at start 2? And GG, man. GG, well played indeed. So we have the 2-2 guys. Interdimension with this push in the end, making the score even. Whoa. Can watch any of yours? Can't watch. Got it, man. Achievements fast. Let's see if they play some more. More kills for Jitba though. But in the end, yeah, he was dropping a little bit the population, and the difference in economy. Well, it was clear difference for Interdimension. There you go. It was close to 4,000 more food, a little bit more wood, more stone, over 1,000 more stone, and also gold. It was over 3,000. And society, pooh, in the end, 53 villagers more with 3-2 relics capture. It wasn't a big difference with the relics. Yeah, Jitba also losing from time to time. So it's the 2-2 guys, 2-2. First game won by Interdimension, then the next 2 games, game 2, 3 won by Jitba, and now game 4 won by Interdimension. Let's see if they play one more game, at least one more game, to see who is the winner for this best of whatever they decide to be. What is this madness? Jitba losing. Yeah, man. Jitba also losing from time to time, like I said. Okay. Well, hopefully you will have fun at your grandparents' house, man. What do you usually do there? Watching TVs? Do you even have a PC or a device, something that you can, play, spend some time, or you go read, cook, or learn other stuff? Jilba is like Viper, they're not supposed to be losing. Uh, without enough practice, actually, Horsey, well, enough practice, not enough practice, but staying away from AoC and coming back after some time, they still need a few days, few games, to be back in shape. Is Easter coffee and cake time? What Easter, man? Isn't Easter in April or May or whatever? Because I told you I'm not a religious dude, so I have no idea when exactly, specifically a daytime when it. But Easter, isn't it too early for Easter? What the hell? Viper could have easily won Arabia Invitational if he even took it serious. We all know that. Well, Kim Adolf has a point here, but I'm not convinced that it was lack of being serious for him, more than actually lack of practice. Because in the past months, how often did you see Viper playing like he used to when they were the big tournaments with big cash? Because come on, for some top players, this is what matters. I mean, even Jordan said it in an interview that for big tournaments with big amount of money, cash, I mean, to be worthy for them, spend time with AoC to practice and play and so on. Yeah, they are taking it serious, but other than that, it's only casual for them. Easter is this weekend. Are you serious? It's not possible. Come on, man. It will be in the start of April. Serious? Well, when did Viper even practice? Exactly, Kim Adolf. And I said it also a few times. Not only him. Hassan, I remember back in the days when he came back to play. Also, he needed some time. Jordan, after some months, very good months break, when he came back to play those top expert league series and then some big tournaments with War is Coming, those kind of tournaments, he needed a few days, 1-2 week, with intense practice. I remember he was playing 5, 7, 5, 10, 15, 20 games a day, to get back to shape. Nah, man, with at that high level, really every small detail matters. It's not that one small detail can win or lose the game, but they are adding up, They are adding up, small amount of things, adding up to the point that, they have that decisive advantage. That's the thing. They do matter, man. Speed, micro, macro, and so on. It does matter, even for players like them. But for them, they are coming back to shape easier than other players. Oh, okay, Jitba able to kill one villager, while you see, while both now losing their scouts. It's another Hans war for this game. 70 pop interdimension, 18 more now. Any player with a market trick, yes, interdimension with the market trick. There you go, interdimension. And he used it. While for now it seems that Jitba is in defensive mode, but he lost 2 villagers now. What on earth? More vills, not a big difference. Both players are, it's only the start of the game, pretty similar. Almost killing another villager, building one more town center for Jitba. One siege workshop, gathering army, still with a few paladins in the back and killing a few more villagers. He's trying to run away, but he lost another one, 83 to 73 population. Easter is this weekend. Yeah, man. If you say so, like I said, I'm not a religious dude, so I have no idea of a specific date when is Easter. And so I know about Christmas, because Christmas it's nice, you know, Christmas spirit, presents. And I'm thinking here about those kind of presents, you know, chicks that put some red wand or whatever you want to call, whatever it's called that, and they are gifting themselves to you. It's nice, man. I mean, Christmas, it's nice. Like I said, it's nice. Okay, some important hill advantage. This one for interdimension, not very far from his base, and already with villagers sent there to build castles, to build town center, siege workshops, while Jitba sending some army, well, a few paladins, you cannot call that army, a few units to kill a few more villagers, which he did so, Okay, 133, 136, 37, growing more and more, while 113 population. And the Catholic Easter was this weekend in Romania and Balkans. We have the Orthodox Easter, which this year is set at 1st May. Okay. Are you also Romanian? Is no good. Are you also Romanian? Just curious, okay? So 1st of May. Bah. Sucks. Anyway, Jitba is trying to push and to destroy those buildings on that hill for interdimension, while in front of his base, coming step by step, villagers to build also some castles on that hill. You're from Depth Land, okay. Good luck for you to get rid of the depths. There you go, 129, 128, 27, while more population for Jitba, more villagers in return for interdimension, 10 in that range, but military way more for Jitba, and he was able to destroy that one castle on that hill for interdimension. He is with this castle in the other hill, and in the left hand side sending some more army along with siege rams. Most likely that castle will fall down, because with the amount of army he has there, I don't see a way for interdimension to save that castle, while another siege workshop on that mini hill, in the other hill on the left hand side, one castle for interdimension, while on the right hand side also one castle, denying Jitba of building one more town center and a few Tarkans to raid Jitba's base. But Jitba push here in the center, left center. It seems to be strong enough, especially that their interdimension has no siege workshop. Now he's building a few more in back of those town centers, and I said it earlier that siege ram can help a lot in these kind of fights, especially with a lot of cav archers, because they can tank up a lot of fire shots from pretty much all the units. But even like this, interdimension able to help, at least for now. But it's time for Jitba to raid on the other side. He still has one Treb hitting one of the castles, but sacrificing only one paladin. Interdimension was able to destroy that Treb. Okay, if you're in position, thanks to my government. Germany. Okie dokie, let's see. Oh, even shooting at the town center with cav archer, but since interdimension has no villagers there, makes sense to destroy that town center with only units. Is he building more TCs though? Let's check for the monasteries. Jitba, one monastery, no monk yet, while two monasteries and already picked one ready for interdimension. It's not super important at this point, but they are adding up in time, over time. On the right hand side, another raid for Jitba. Enough army for interdimension to hold there, but the bigger army, raiding army for Jitba, is on the other side, in the left of the base, with a few paladins and a few more heavy cavalries. Unfortunately, he doesn't have their siege units, siege rams, to do the big damage. And after getting rid of that raiding from the right hand side, interdimension sending his army to the center and the left hand side to deal with those cavalries. Surprisingly, not the aggressive play as it was in the first few games from them. I mean, by now Jitba would have built more castles there in the middle, I mean, one in front of this castle, then one on the other hill, closer and closer to interdimension, especially that he was able to actually destroy the defensive castle for and that was pretty early in the game. Well, for now he is defending against this mini push, because we cannot call that like a great push or something. It's only one siege ram with only a few heavy cavalries. So with this army, for sure he is able to defend, to hold. On the right hand side though, nice raid and nice push, destroying the town center, killing a few more villagers. Only one siege ram coming from interdimension, trying to take care of that one, but that's not enough. And GG coming, and we have the 3-2 for Jitba. I don't know, I have the feeling that it's either one player or the other one that is not taking the full fight. It's just a feeling. I have seen them yesterday playing, and even though in like tougher situations, they were keep trying, to still make army, trash army, to survive, to push back, to hold, and so on. I don't know, it's that feeling that today they are calling kind of fast, 19 minutes and GG. Okay, achievements because they launched already. More kills for Jitba, actually over 100 with only 2 more army. Economy, better for interdimension. Food, wood, not a big difference, but still it was. While stone and gold, especially look at the gold. Whoa, over 8,000. Wow, that's something. And society, yeah, interdimension with 13 villagers more, but 6 castles to 2. For him, I don't know, it's just a feeling. Cavalry King, thank you for the follow. Okay, going back and changing the score. 3-2 for Jitba, taking the lead one more time. And they launched already. These guys don't lose time. Great. These guys don't lose too much time. Yeah, what is it to talk about when it's coming down to politics, man? Nah. And we don't know a lot of things, happening behind closed doors and so on. We only can do some comments based on what we know, what we see on TV. But TV is a tool of continuous propaganda. Okay, I already see interdimension again building a market, so he will use one more time the market trick. But again, one map that players are on one side of it, here in the left hand side, both of them sending the scouts. Obviously first to arrive there is Jitba, and he is hitting already that villager. Let's see, interdimension also with his scout saving the villager inside, while the paladin now will take care of that scout, moving the villager inside the town center. So there's no, oh, he was able to kill a villager in the eventually. Whoa, kind of a little bit sloppy. You might argue that it was not something like super important and so on, but it is. Heals because these are important, and both players will fight to control those. One big heal not far away, right in front, as he's facing Jitba, actually is right in front of his town center. few more paladins sent by both players, obviously to kill more villagers, and delaying a little bit the starting of the economy, the military buildings for the other player. While for Jitba, well, he doesn't have heals, or he does on the right hand side. Later on, most likely he will send some villagers to to also try to control that hill on the right hand side, while here in front coming with one villager to build one castle, first castle not far away from that hill. Maybe he will send more villagers, exactly, and more army, and as expected they are trying to get control of these very important hills. Villagers now incoming from interdimension to build siege workshops, town centers, one siege workshop, while this trash army really helping Jitba actually to push back interdimension from that hill. Interdimension 50 something population, while Jitba close to 100. No man, this might be, again, might be game. Look at this, what the fuck, yeah? Because those trash units, I mean, fighting against paladins really help, denying now interdimension in finishing the two town centers. After this castle, now Jitba building his castle on that hill, which is in, you know, interdimension's face, as Mem would like to say. Okay, interdimension trying to gather some army behind his military buildings in his own base, but the invasion from Jitba seems to be much too stronger, and I got a feeling that this game will be over before 10 minutes mark. He was able to save only one villager to build a castle on the right hand side, but in his initial base this push just can't be stopped. He has only one siege workshop, denied of the castle from there, and Jitba is full in 120 something population versus 69, the magic number. But the magic number in this situation doesn't help. I would be really surprised to see interdimension coming back in this game. So in the previous game, in a situation not as, you know, bad as this, interdimension call it a GG, and now when he's almost wiped out of the map, he's still playing. Doesn't make sense for me, man. Really doesn't make too much sense for me. Whoa, yeah, this seems to be like a GG. Well, for now, interdimension saving, I mean holding that push, but more and more army, especially trash army, coming from Jitba with a lot of siege ramps in the back. Okay, stop that if you can. Those paladins will take care of the trebs. Obviously, those siege ramps will help big time against. Okay, this game went longer than 10 minutes, so I was wrong, but still a huge advantage, I would say. A huge advantage for Jitba. But still surviving. So I said in the previous game that is that feeling, right? That they're not playing to the top or keyboard failed and can write a GG. No, man, I mean, interdimension still holding. As surprising as it is, I thought it's going to be a very fast game. Look at him, he's surviving and trying to push back Jitba. Would be very nice to see this happening in the previous game as well, because in the previous game the situation didn't look, so big difference between the two players, and he called it GG. A little bit surprising for me, but now we see him that he's really trying to hold and push back. He was able to destroy one of the forward castles from Jitba, and still holding. Look at the population now dropping big time, and his resources also dropping also big time. For Jitba, not looking like super big difference, but wood for him over 5,000, also gold left. But even like this, interdimension still surviving against this push. One more trip to try and destroy the other castle on the hill, but some more army incoming from Jitba, and he is building another castle with a few more town centers. Damn, and he has another castle on that hill and mining a lot more gold. I mean, if I go like this with the mouse, we see, let's see, at this point, food collected 1,000, wood, gold. It's already close to 2,000 more for Jitba at this point only. Okay, able to destroy one of those castles. Still a trap left for Jitba to hit the other castle, or he will do that after he's moving forward his army. Basically, interdimension is only in this corner, while all the map belongs to Jitba. It's not possible to recover in this game. Come on. Well, have seen some miraculous, whatever you want to call, holdings and then coming backs. Not too often. And yeah, it seems again like it's a, come on, it's huge. I said it right, it's huge advantage. But Jitba, I don't know, where is his army? Okay, he's camping, he's gathering some army behind that one castle. It's okay. Now Treb hitting Treb. Come on, don't tell me that you're gonna lose your Treb from skirmishers. That siege ram, look at this, man. I said it, those siege rams helping, you know, with a lot of things. Now losing the Treb, another siege ram incoming. He's gathering the army, and the next push will be the super strong one, I imagine. Okay, denied of another town center interdimension. There he is with 2 castles, and GG, yeah, GG. Finally he called it. But in this game he tried a little bit more than in the previous one. That's my point. We have the 4-2 now, okay. Achievements fast. Okay, last one. So after this one, Horsey, I'll play some Caesar, man, if you're still around. Close to 100 kills, 99 more kills for Jitba, with 22 more army. Economy, better wood, much better wood for interdimension, but food, stone, and especially gold over 6,000 more. It was huge, man. Miraculous GG. Okay, society 129 to 65. Okay, 64 more villagers for Jitba, so close to double. What the hell? Okay, so we have the 4-2 right now. 4-2. Game 7 incoming. Yeah, I agree, Horsey. It was over. It was over. And I said it, that probably is gonna be a game faster than 10 minutes, but Interdimension probably has the stream open, and he didn't want to finish so abruptly, or whatever you want to call it. Hello, Purple and Haze, and hello, Got No Name. Hello, everybody else that joined a bit later. Fine, man, streaming some AoC. Just streaming some AoC. You guys, how are you in this start of the weekend? I found out now that in this weekend we're gonna have the Easter. Yeah, had no idea. Really had no idea. Usually, as far as I know, in the previous years, the Easter was like half of April, end of April, sometimes in May. But what the hell? Really? We're gonna have it in 1st of... no, it's gonna be in 1st of May, man. What's wrong with me? No, it's March. Yeah, it's whatever. I'm still confused about the super fast Easter. Didn't find any Easter eggs. I have 2 eggs in my pants, man, but those are not, you know, for... I mean, you know, some... I won't go into that. Okay, enough, it's enough. Players sending those scouts though to find the other players' bases. Interdimension arriving first with his scout. Jitba moving in the villager and moving the other villager in, while now he has a paladin. He was trying to kill a Vil, but he wasn't. One more time, Interdimension. Whoa, in the end with the last kill, he was able to kill that villager. Ooh. Let's see. 16 population for Jitba. Now hills, some hills in front of them. This small hill kinda in between them, but it's closer to Jitba's base. Sweden had Easter this weekend. There only is one religion, God of penis, obviously. My God. You're right, man. Okay, on the right hand side, ooh, nice. Jitba was sending already a villager to build a castle there, and spotted right instantly for interdimension, killing that naughty villager. There are two siege workshops close to each other. Okay, now Hal's dealing with the paladins. He will send villager to finish that, well, to start actually, because he wasn't starting that castle. Later on to go and mine that gold. In the left hand side, town center castle to protect the two TCs. Those few halves going forward, while now interdimension able to build also more town centers. This is a castle for him though, but not too far away from that hill, and he's losing the forward villager. Cav archers dealing with those builders. There you go. But army wise, it's more army for interdimension, while villagers, it's 4 villagers more for Jitba. 121 population for him, 120 something, 140, 150 now for interdimension. Go on the right hand side. A set of paladins incoming, denying that defensive castle for Jitba. That was 99%. Are you fucking serious? There you go. But the castle eventually is up and ready and running and shooting and killing. Good job. Okay, now going, well, gathering the army there in the middle. The paladins one more time from interdimension, going and killing the other villager, building the other castle. So Jitba, wake up. Houston to Jitba, send some army after losing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 villagers. He's sending finally the paladins to deal with those naughty paladins. What on earth is going on? Come on, man. Okay, now both players, they are with some trash units, and by this I mean halves, both with a few siege rams. On the right hand side, is the castle up and running or going or whatever it is? No, it's not. Instead, interdimension with one villager building a castle, and afterwards he will build a town center to take that gold. Okay, there you go. 172 population interdimension. This push is strong. Okay, it seems that it is not enough. It's not enough. Well, he's destroying one siege workshop. Why not? It's always better than nothing. Army wise, though, it's more army for interdimension. Watch out. But on the left hand side, now Jitba denying interdimension of one castle with just a few units. I'm pretty sure that he will send, the Turkish player will send some, whatever army to take care of those paladins and go finish that castle with a few villagers. I remember that video. Wake the fuck up. Yeah, man. Sorry. It was that Master of Arena when who was playing? I think it was Stark versus Terror. I think Stark versus Terror, right? And they were going with those conquistadors, or it was Turkish Janissaries. I don't remember quite well. And yeah, I was saying like, wake the fuck up, man. Or no, Huns versus Koreans it was. Yeah, Huns versus Koreans, when those raiding with Cav archers and so on. What the hell, man. Okay, let's go back to our game. 130 something population interdimension, but hitting now that castle on the right hand side. 117 dropping for Jitba. Is Jitba able? Well, one sneaky Janissary versus Conquistadors. Okay, it was this castle. Well, I was remembering something, not the whole scenario, but I knew there is something like that involved, you know. Losing both his siege workshop there, but Jitba still holding and coming back in the game, able to sneak in that villager to build another castle on that hill in the left hand side, while on the right hand side we see interdimension fully controlling at this point that area, and in front he is the one to control this small hill. In between them, 4 tribes that are using to snipe down the cav archers. Good job. Jitba running back a little bit, while in the left side some raiding. Ekimku, wake the fuck up. Great castle. Ekimku versus somebody. No, man. It wasn't Ekimku versus somebody. It was, I think it was in Master of Arena, man. Anyway, I know that at some point I was saying like, wake up, and in the end, like, wake the fuck up, man. I mean, come on. Wake up already. Something like that. Anyway, in the middle here, now Jitba. Let's see if he will try to destroy that castle. This seems to be like a pretty strong push with a lot of army paladins to take care of those traps, and he do so. A lot of siege rams, I mean a lot, 4 or 5, it's enough for him. 3 siege rams coming in from interdimension, trying to counter the other one, but no, it seems that this first forward castle will fall down. While in the other side, let's see some more siege workshops here. It's the situation, it doesn't matter. In the middle, interdimension losing that forward castle. Now he is losing, I mean Jitba losing those rams, but the job is done. He was able to destroy that one. My stream is like 1 minute delayed. Really? No idea why. Okay, 179 population for Jitba, 175, so they are pretty close, with more villagers though for Interdimension, 25 more, but army more for Jitba. In the other side, okay, sending now some army to take care of that trap, maybe even will send some siege rams to destroy that annoying castle behind his base or close to his base. While maybe Jitba will push here in the middle or in the right hand side. We will find out. Okay, look at this, paladins, not even siege rams. Okay, he has trebs to help him deal with those forward buildings. While in the middle, Jitba holding. Got no name, but guys, I told you already. If you didn't hear me previously, you can type here !YouTube or !Hitbox, and you can watch the video in other channels and pop out the chat in Twitch to interact with viewers here, because here, yeah, there are more viewers, so you can do that. Also in YouTube, in Hitbox, you can select right away with no restriction whatever quality you want. It doesn't matter that I'm partner, I'm not partner, and whatever. So like I said, you can watch the video in other channels and with the chat pop out from here, from Twitch. Is as simple as that. Yeah, but you have to put ! I'm streaming for a while, like 2-3 weeks already. I'm streaming at the same time in the 3 channels, here in YouTube and in Hitbox as well. Yeah, probably they don't know of it, and even if they do, it's not as big as Twitch, you know. So they still prefer. Well, but people in Twitch, I mean, they prefer to watch their favorite streamers, esports, games, whatever you want to call, you know, casters. And since most of them are in Twitch, makes sense that yeah, Twitch is number one. Man. Twitch is number one. Still number one. I mean, YouTube now with their new platform. For some time they are trying to catch up. I got stream open on Hitbox, very good quality plus lower detail. Yes, X-Tony. But again, since here in Twitch are more viewers, so obviously in the chat you can talk with more people, you can just simply pop out the chat from here, from Twitch, and watch the video in Hitbox. Why would they know of Hitbox? Twitch will always be number one. Well, you cannot say you know, things with 100% certainty. But yeah, Hitbox for a long time is number one, and for future, I also think that they will be number one. But for how long? It's up to them, you know. you don't know. You can't know what future will be, how it will look like or whatever. But yeah, they are number one easily, hands down. Okay, let's see now. Interdimension holding against that push in the middle, and he is the one to push back now. Jitba obviously bringing more siege ramps into the fight. He was able to destroy the forward castle. In the meantime, on the left hand side, he got rid of the forward from Jitba, while on the right hand side, with only 2 siege ramps, Jitba was trying to do something, but paying enough attention. Interdimension hold against that one, and he is fine. Okay, now he will bring his army downhill to take the fight. In the meantime, building another siege workshop there. Okay, I think Twitch will be done if another platform goes with nice quality for everyone. I'm not convinced, Horsey, because you know streamers that I mean old streamers that are in Twitch for years already, and they have the partner and so on. Why they should go to another platform, since everything is set up for them and working already in Twitch? You mean if somebody else will come to do, you know, this kind of things,
11.
partnership?
How to
oh
reduce
God.
delay on AO2 HD. It's so annoying.
Thank you for the support. How to reduce delay on AoE2 HD? Play it in Vubli. Play it in Vubli. You know that AoC HD you can also play in Vubli platforms. You need one patch to apply to the game, and you can play it in both Steam and Vubli. And I heard a lot of people with problems playing this game, and not only this game on Steam, it's laggy, you know, with high pings and so on and so on. But again, you can play this, your AoC HD also in Vubli. Check relics. Okay, let's check relics. Jitba with 2 relics in the monasteries, while 3 relics for interdimension. Interdimension pushing on the right side, pushing in the left side. Well, it's not a huge push. I have seen this scenario also a few times before. Audio quality is way better in Hitbox in my opinion. Yeah, delay is smaller. I know, delay is smaller, and also, like I said, in either YouTube or Hitbox, there is no restriction with whatever resolution you want to use. It's like that, man. So yeah, like I said, chose X. Go play AoC HD in Vubli, man, and you'll see that it's way better platform. It's way better platform. I've played AoC HD on Steam like 4 or 5 times, and yeah, it was a bit laggy with high pings and so on. I mean, you don't know. Only in the game you see if somebody, you know, has high ping, and you can expect something like that. Okay, let's see. 168 population for Jitba. He was holding for now, but still with more map control at this point. Interdimension. And on the right hand side, has Jitba ever played random map? Yes, he did, but very rare. Yeah, he did play random map, but 95% or even more, 97, 98% of the time he is playing deathmatch. Okay, so the push from Interdimension on the right hand side still continues. He was able to destroy that defensive castle, and in the middle, bringing but 1 ramp. I don't think he will be able to do too much, but he's taking some fight with elite skirmishers versus cav archers, which it's pretty good. I still can't get my hotkeys to work on Vubli. That's why I don't change platform. there's yeah, you can use a script. And also, when I first installed AoC HD, it took me 10 minutes. I agree. I write on a paper, you know, all the hotkeys that were for classic AoC, for this standard AoC, and I renamed, I mean, you know, I reassigned all those hotkeys for AoC HD. And yeah, in AoC HD I'm playing with the same hotkeys. Not that I'm using a lot, because come on, I'm not a pro, I'm a terrible player, but still, even like this, I'm using some hotkeys. And since they were different, you know, for that one, initially I didn't like it and I didn't want to play. But I did this, it took me 10 minutes to change everything. And with that one, I was able to put the standard hotkeys and to play it a little bit. But got no name. Thank you for this link, man. Thank you for this link. I will try to also include it. In the commands here. By the way, got no name. Do you also know the link for that patch for AoC HD? Because I said it a few times, but I didn't do it. Shame on me. I know. I want to add the link for the AoC HD patch. And if somebody asks in the future, to tell them, like, okay, this is the type there, AoC HD with exclamation mark, and you can get the patch there. Thanks, man. I will ask you after this game, okay? Because if the chat is scrolling up, maybe I will lose the links. But I will add these commands to the bot. Thanks, man. Okay, guys, so more map control for interdimension. Jitba, 130 something population, really low with food, gold, wood close to 7,000, but at the pop limit interdimension, and he is still pushing. But even like this, the game definitely is not over. Again, I have seen situation in one player in a pretty similar situation like this one, able to hold and push back. I think 2 days ago also, or 2 or 3 days ago, when I streamed Jitba, at one point he was, you know, struggling to hold on. Eventually he lost that game, but what a great defense by him it was. AOCCs.net. There you go, man. You can apply that patch from there and use the AoC HD to play it in Vubli. Okay, another thing that is bad on Vubli, when I select 5 barracks and produce 5 halbs at once, it queues 5 halbs in one barrack, but on HD it queues 1 halb in each barrack. Well, I don't know about these things, to be honest, so I don't know, you know, about these differences. Okay, in the right hand side, Jitba holding and trying to push back interdimension, but in the left hand side, 3 trebs and taking down the defensive castle for Jitba, so it's almost like a free way into his base. On that side, Jitba is gathering some defensive army on that side, but two town centers with a lot of villagers. They will be more and more exposed. Let's see how this fight goes. In the middle, on the right hand side, not doing yet much. Okay, but Jitba able to destroy the 2 trebs without losing the 2 town centers and building now a few more military buildings, bringing more and more army there, while on the right hand side 2 trebs coming forward from interdimension, still close to the pop limit, at the pop limit basically, but now 160 something population for Jitba. Like I said, still holding the game. It's definitely not over. And well, now he's going back a little bit. He's waiting for interdimension to attack one more time. He's going to lose at least 1 villager from there forward. Actually, all of them. There you go. While on the right hand side, more push, stronger push from interdimension, able to destroy another town center. and now building a few more military buildings. The two trebs doing some damage for him, killing a few more lumberjacks. Villagers difference is 20 something. Idle 27 for Jitba. Army also more for interdimension, but magically I don't know how Jitba still holding on the right hand side with trash army. Situation seems to be, well, not seems to be, still clearly in favor of interdimension. He's controlling like 60-65% of the map. Okay, you could spawn Control plus Q plus S. Okay, select the bar S, creates a spear like unit. You get used to this super fast, and it's easy and faster in my opinion. Okay, new hotkeys so I can adjust to it. Good job, guys. Okay, in the left hand side, some more army incoming now for interdimension, but it's not too many units, only one siege ram along with a few trash units mostly. But the relics, it's two relics like I said for Jitba, 3 relics for interdimension. He's still bringing some army forward, one treb, while he's taking that very forward with wood, one town center to this corner really close to Jitba's town center. Are you serious? Okay, those siege rams for Jitba helping a little bit, but the push from interdimension still continues. On the left hand side, some raidings from him, not too big though, and Jitba easily able to defend. In the right hand side though, the situation seems to be more serious. Hello McBrain, thank you for the host, thank you for the support. Okay, and let's see. Also here some hill advantage for those skirmishers that obviously interdimension is using, winning. But in the left hand side, one more time Jitba holding population wise. Look at the villagers. I don't know how interdimension, you know, lost so many, or I don't know, he made room for more army. It was 20 something difference, now it's more villagers for Jitba. Actually army is more for interdimension, but he's also keep losing more and more. So Jitba's defense, it's really strong, it's really strong. And I said it, I have seen this scenario before a few times with him. Still in the range of the pop limit interdimension, while dropping again a little bit for Jitba, 150 something, but still holding on the right hand side, villagers inside. That ram definitely will help to try and destroy the town center. A few units incoming, he's sending a few more halbs. That town center will go down though. Okay, and in the left hand side, a few more skirmishers incoming. Basically interdimension is trying to harass his lumberjacks to make him, you know, with the wood, to lose more and more wood, which is a good thing. Wood, it's number one resource in the. Without wood, you cannot make anything. Build farms, build military buildings, even units. Those cheap trash units, skirmishers and elves, they need wood. Even though they are cheap, they need wood. So with 0 wood, you cannot continue the game for too long. No, McBrain is not the best of 21 game actually. I think, yeah, Jitba said that he has to take care of something, and this might be the last game between them two. So it's going to be a best of 7 and GG in the end. GG in the end. Population for Jitba was dropping more and more, and yes, some more and more army incoming from interdimension. Okay, go one last, then I'm off. Okay, so they're playing one more. So let's check the achievements. Jitba decided that he has a little bit more time. Great. Yeah, kills and losses, not a big difference, with 3 more army for interdimension. Economy wise though, he had 9,000 more food, 33,000, close to 33,000 more wood. Huge, man. Stone also 1,500 more, and gold over 6,000 more for interdimension. How can you not win with these huge advantages, man? With these huge advantages. Also 27 villagers in the end more for him, and with relics, 1 extra relic almost 1 hour in the game, gave him close to 1,000 more gold. Both players with the same number of castles, 8. Wow, there you go, man. So we have the 4-3 and most likely one more game. You can see the room now, and Jitba saying, okay, go one last, then I am off. Let me add those links though. Scrolling up, I found them. So this one is for AoC HD. Awesome. AoC HD. Control C. Let me add to this bot commands. Command AoC HD. Okay, it's added, and let me also add okay, Tony, considering you should not stream on so many platforms, as far as I know, is against platforms terms. Well, Tony, I don't have, you know, any contract signed with any of the channels, so it's no big deal. And AoK, okay, Age of Empires 2 hotkey editor. Okay, Control C. Hotkeys. No, this is the command. Hotkeys. Okay. And this is Control C and Control V. Add, modify. And now I have the commands. Where the bloody is. Let me add 2 more. Edit 19. Okay, guys, added both of them, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Now when you type exclamation mark, hello Tony, when you type exclamation mark AoC HD, it will give you the link for that patch. There you go, man. There you go. Hotkeys. Now it's AoC HD. Yeah. AoC HD. There you go. Thanks. Thanks for the links, man. No problem. Thank you. Great. Yeah. So people should know. People should know. Because not only one, you know, asked me about this kind of things, so now it's easy. I just tell them, type their exclamation mark blah blah blah, and you will find the link. It's great, man. It's great. Okay, and just in time they are launching what might be the last game between them. 4-3 the score for Jitba. Whoa, 7 games already they played. So it was 1-0 for Jitba, then no, it was 1-0 for Interdimension, sorry, then 2-1 for Jitba, 2-2, then next 2 games won by Jitba, 4-2, and this one, the last one, 4-3 Interdimension. Nice evolution of the score. Okay, let me display the room so you see it there. They launched, so it's great. So guys, come on. Is it going to be Easter this weekend? Could also add, what's this one? AoC web. I often look something up because I hate it when I don't know something works against something else. What's this? Let me watch fast. Net clan. What's this? Net angels clan. Unit info. Oh, thanks, man. I will add it, but I will add it after the game. Thanks. I have it opened, so I will add it, man. Woo! Yeah, these are useful links with useful information. Great. Easter is almost over. Maybe for you and some others. For here in this country, it wasn't yet the Easter. One more time, they are going Hans War. Hans War. Okay, so we have again interdimension with the market trick, while market trick also for Jitba, which is faster. 2 wheels for the market for interdimension, so interdimension will build faster his market, as you can see, and will use it. So for Jitba will be a little bit more expensive. Now 1 scout to try and kill 1 villager, but now moving the villagers in, while Jitba will lose a villager. There you go, good snipe there for interdimension. No, Tony, it's Easter for Catholics and Easter for Orthodox. No, Tony, we didn't have Easter here in Romania, man, I'm telling you. But I think it was the Easter for Catholics. Yeah, exactly. We are Orthodox, man. It's different. I mean, are you this noob that you didn't know? Unbelievable. Oh my God, Tony, you didn't know? Oh, come on, let's stop. Let's go back to the game because it's more important. I was just joking, by the way. Come on, don't mind me. Don't mind me. Okay, both players now with building a lot of military buildings. Now they are gathering some armies. Ooh, nice town center there. But it can be almost like a death trap. Is no. I was joking, Tony. Come on. Okay, this is a big hill. Yeah, you see, you got it. This is the attitude I want to see, man. Cocky. Come on. Yeah. Oh, and this was another castle for Jitba, but with only 1 villager denied of that one, at least for now. While on the other side we have 2 siege workshops incoming from interdimension, close to his boys, to his base, to his boys there. He has that hill, but it's on the north, on the side, as he's facing Jitba. Well, Jitba for sure will try to send some villagers later on to finish that castle if that's possible. But for now, interdimension coming with a lot of units as well. In the meantime, another castle downhill for Jitba. He's trying to finish that one, but with so many vills, for sure he will finish it. Okay, in this hill close to his base, he's building 1 more castle, town center. Another town center will follow from him. Population though is huge difference. Jitba 64 population, while 150 something. Look at the army getting to triple the army for interdimension with only 4 villagers more. So how will Jitba hold and survive to this push? Whoa! Still denied of that castle, and most likely Jitba now will have to cancel and recover some stone. The same goes for these castles. Too many units in the range, and now siege rams incoming from him. Jitba, not any single siege workshop built and there. What the hell? Are you Are you serious? Look at this, man. Really, look at this. No, this is GG. This is GG. Or it looks like. I mean, how Jitba will be able to hold? Well, somehow it's deathmatch, and of course, gathering some army now in his base. He's getting close to 100 population, but Interdimension is basically in his base, like Jitba was 2 games ago, right? When Interdimension was only in that corner, surviving in that corner. I think it's happening reverse this time, with Interdimension in Jitba's base, destroying his military buildings, 2 castles and another castle now for Jitba fast incoming. He's still trying to survive. Army is still huge difference, not triple anymore, but still more than double. Look at this, 170 something population for him, 88 population for Jitba. Jitba unable to finish that castle. Instead, a castle incoming from Interdimension to deny and destroy the town center with the gold. Now traps coming forward to start and hit those, and not only hit, destroy. But if you don't have siege rams, this is GG. If you don't have siege workshops and siege rams, this is GG. He has one relic in the monastery, while for Interdimension not even a monastery, but he doesn't need. He's pushing now stronger and stronger, more and more army coming from him, dropping a little bit the population, 150 something, but destroying, literally destroying what was Jitba's base, and also more army coming from him. Still at this point no siege workshop for Jitba yet built, and again with only army and those siege rams helping a lot. He's trying to defend, only 1 trap for him, but even like this, sniping down 1 of the traps. There you go. Whoa, yeah, this is over, man, or it looks like over. Jitba still holding on that hill though. He is with 3 castles now, trying to destroy those that trap, because only 1 left, while Interdimension sending also a few siege rams there, but don't send only rams, send also some army. Okay, sacrificing a few Tarkans, he was able to destroy those traps, while Interdimension still in commanding position. He's on the other side, also 1 trap hitting the other castle. In both sides, in left, in the right, more traps incoming from him, obviously. 2 of the castles, they are really low HP, 140 something population, 88 for Jitba. Still no siege workshop built for him. He's coming downhill with the cavalry, even taking some shots because he's in the range of the castle, but able to destroy both traps on both sides. Whoa, this is crazy. 78 population for Jitba, losing another town center and another town center going down for him. So basically he is with how many TCs? 1 town center. Villagers 4, or no, it's 39 to over 100 villagers for Interdimension. Nah, man, this is, I mean, even though he's surviving at this point, nah, I don't see a way of him to come back. 150 something population, a lot of gold for him, 1 trap at the base of the tower, but a few Tarkans taking care of that one. There you go. And Jitba able to destroy that castle. Okay, still surviving, man. I would be, this will be probably the biggest surprise if Jitba will be able to come back and win this game. Like, what the hell, man? Only 1 town center. Are you for real? 1 town center making villagers. 39 villagers to 118, 19, so close to 80 villagers more. What on earth? 39 now. 175 population. But I don't know. Interdimension seems to be unable just to destroy those defensive castles, and with those basically, to win the game. Whoa, crazy, man, crazy hold. Oh, Paladins finally sent there to take down the defensive traps, and the last trap is going down, but not before Interdimension also losing his own trap. 170 something population to 96. Now Jitba is building more and more town centers. Whoa, When I see Jitba play this match, I wonder why I am no pro death matcher. Look at this, man. The paladins, now a set of paladin will take care of that town center along with the villagers. Even if Jitba is moving the villagers in, there's no way that you can stop, you know, that town center to not getting destroyed and losing also more villagers. I want to see trebs and more trebs. Come on. Interdimension. Do 3, 4, 5 trebs and destroy those castles with just a few shots. Come on, man, you can do that. And the paladins, they are strong enough to even take the fight with few number against those heavy cav archers, but the number also do matter, let's be honest. Okay, 1, 2 trebs defensive. Jitba still holding close to that hill, close to his base, but that castle will go down. That castle will go down. Paladins now sent. Will he destroy one of the trebs? Will he destroy one of the trebs? And the treb is down. While now, again, Interdimension destroying the defensive treb. No, one survived. One survived, and that one surviving can actually destroy another one incoming. Jitba is in full defensive mode, 69.67, losing another forward castle for Interdimension, 150 something population. Cav archers sent there to snipe down the treb, and he did so, and will happen to the other treb as well. There you go. No, going back now, repairing, trying to repair Interdimension with stone to build another 2 castles if he wants, but this hold was okay, but without those siege units, come on, man. Let's go one last, because it's 4-4. There you go, man. There you go. Okay, achievements. Military, 500, over 500 with way more army. Economy, though, look at this. Jitba, almost nothing. Close to 10,000 more gold for Interdimension. 1.8 thousand stone. Wood, also close to 6,000 wood. And food over 4,000. So Jitba basically didn't have any economy, man. 4-4 score is worse than losing. Okay, while society only 45 villas, 121 for Interdimension, 6 castles to 3. That was a huge difference, not big, huge. Okay, total domination, absolutely. So the score is 4-4. They are playing one last game. Okay, guys, we can go with the bettings because now it's enough viewers. So, who will win game 9? First option with the ID 0, it's Jitba. And option 2 with ID 1 is Interdimension. You guys have 5 minutes because it's deathmatch. 5 minutes to place your bets, and go. There you go, guys. Whoever wants to bet, maximum amount to bet, again, it's 300 credits. If you do more than that, the bet is not valid. It will not take into account. Okay. So you can check how many credits you have by typing exclamation mark credits, and you do the bettings with exclamation mark bet space either 0 or 1, so that's the ID, space, and how many credits you want to bet on that option. 0, ID 0 means Jitba winning this decisive game between them, game number 9. 1 means Interdimension winning game number 9. Only 2 options, 0 or 1. Only one bet, really? Only Linder is brave enough? Finally, Nameless Day, good job. Come on, guys. There are, I see at least 70 viewers, over 70 viewers, and only 2 bets. Come on. They are launching now, almost there. You still have, guys, over 3 minutes to place your bets. So go. 0 means Jitba win. 1 means Nameless Day win. So if you think Jitba will win, you do the betting like Linder. If you think Interdimension will win to win this best of 9, you will do the betting with one, like Nameless they did. So still 3 minutes, around 3 minutes to place the bets, enough time. Okay, one more time with 2 villagers into that dimension building the market, while Jitba this time no market for him. The scout for the players arriving almost at the same time. Let's see if they will be able to kill any villager. For now, Interdimension didn't find any villagers, moving the villagers back in. He finished the market, so it was pretty good. Oh, almost killing a villager now. Not anything. Both of them losing the scouts. 8, 10 for Jitba. Sending now a few paladins to try and kill a few more. And he will do so while Interdimension is trying to defend. So this is the paladin, but don't fight exactly. Target the villagers, and a villager is down. Not fast enough to move the villagers in. I don't see Interdimension sending any paladins, you know, a few, like, oh no, he did, like 1, 2, but not like Jitba did a few. Usually you see players sending like 3, 4, 5 paladins to kill a few more villagers. Even like this, it's let's see, 10 to 7 vills, some hills, important hills. This one is kind of in between them, while this one is also a big hill on that side. You will see, if the game goes longer, you will see both pairs trying to go and take control of these hills, while here, this hill very close to Jitba's base, in the back building another town center and another town center. Okay, while holding forward, building a castle along with a few siege workshops, while for now a compact base by the looks for Interdimension, building 2 town centers right away to that main gold, big gold, while with paladins he's still trying to find villagers and snipe them down, and he did so. One there, one on the other side. Look at this, delaying the town centers, one with 98%, 94% for Jitba. Jitba bringing his army forward, and we might see some villagers building some castles or military buildings on this hill to take control of that one, while with cav archers going around. Okay, some halves in Interdimension's base, and well, hello, wake up, he didn't see it. Jitba 158 population, while 161 for Interdimension, and let's see, Jitba preparing to build another castle, and I was right on the left hand side, though he's denying one castle, another town center. Jitba taking care of the things right away, while I was right, building another castle on this hill with another town center to 1 more gold. 120 something population for Interdimension, dropping a little bit. Okay, while let's see, 130 something for Jitba, out of gold though, and the paladins for Interdimension finding the vill, building the castle, and the vill building the town center on that side. But in the middle, Jitba pushing super strong. Interdimension with 1 castle on the right hand side, again as expected, but he is hitting with 4 siege rams, while he was also raiding with those cav archers. Unfortunately for Jitba, he lost huge amount of heavy cav archers, and only 2 lost for Interdimension. I don't know how that happened. Okay, he was able though to destroy that castle. The monk for Interdimension going for this relic, but unfortunately there is a castle there in the way, and that monk will go, there you go, die motherfucker, die, I mean die, yeah, Mr. Holiness, die. Okay, in the left hand side, more and more buildings, another villager to finish the castle on that side, while the cav archers to snipe down those villagers from Interdimension building the town center. Well, it seems that in this game Jitba spreading more and faster, or at least he's trying to, over the map than Interdimension. Interdimension playing more compact, you know, and spreading but in like small steps, while Jitba, as you can see already, with the castle far north, some town centers in the south with one castle and a siege workshop, some army. Okay, if only he's going to raid and find that villager, okay, to deny him of the castle. Okay, some more raidings for him, while one castle for interdimension. There is a castle with a siege workshop though incoming from Jitba. Look how aggressive he's going. What happens on the west side? On the west side he's building military buildings, siege workshop, now a castle, but I think those two villagers are as good as dead. There you go, bam, the first and the second one, bye bye castle, there you go. While in the middle, yeah, I thought for a second that interdimension will try to go with that army and raid. On the right hand side though, a lot of siege rams incoming from interdimension to destroy that castle, and along with that one also the military building. Still 1, 2, 3, 4 rams, yeah, 4 rams still up, and there you go. Well, he's saving the monk with the relic, but that monk will be in the range of the heavy cav archers, so most likely it will go down. Come on, snipe it, snipe it, snipe it, interdimension! And yes, you go, but now that relic is in the range of the castle, so it's okay. He can take it later. He can take it later. In the north though, not able to finish the castle. Instead, interdimension going there with villagers, building a few more town centers, only 2 rams, a few more to follow for them. At this point, Jitba with no relic. He was about to go with the first relic, 170 something population, while interdimension 1 relic and coming with the second relic close to the pop limit, what 80 something, good amount of wood and gold. While for Jitba, is he taking care of this raiding in the south? We will find out. In the west side, niggas gets stabbed. Come on, man. Okay, one town center is down. The second one for sure will follow. I mean, this army also camped on the hill for interdimension is pretty good. He's destroying the other town center. He's building his own kind of in between all those resources, but more army incoming from Jitba there, while on the other side still surviving, still pushing a few cav archers along with 1 treb, but not enough cav archers. He might even lose the treb to those cav archers. Population is 178, Jitba 157, for interdimension 180. Also good amount of wood and gold, the same still for interdimension, 160 something population, 4 rams to try and do something, but Jitba bringing some army over there, and maybe even will send the paladins to destroy that naughty forward town center. Does really means matter in deathmatch? Yes, it brings gold in deathmatch. In random map he has 3 relics at this point, interdimension, while Jitba is with no relic. Okay, 3 relics. I will check the amount of gold in 2-3 minutes to see how much he has. Okay, in the north, interdimension with the push, only 1 ram but 1 treb also behind there to destroy the forward castle. Now he's going back to protect the treb. Some army there. Well, it's pretty close, or it seems so, but Jitba still close to the pop limit. Interdimension not too far away. He's losing now the town center there in the south. Obviously Jitba sending villagers there to take the other gold, siege workshop, barrack, while preparing to mine that stone. Is in the range of the castle? No, he's out of the range. While in the middle, surviving on the other side, Jitba pushing, maybe another treb, 170 something population for interdimension at the pop limit with over 4,000 gold for Jitba, and Jitba still, no, 1 relic for him, and maybe he will go for a second relic as well. Good job, man, good job. In the north, interdimension holding. What map goes out of gold? When map goes out of gold, yeah, true. I mean, yeah, you can see that they still have a lot of gold, but even with the gold, okay, let's check now. Let's check now. I'm going with the mouse like this, scrolling the mouse. Relics. You see, interdimension, almost 700 gold from 3 relics. Now 700 gold, while Jitba a bit over 100. So in a few minutes, from 3 relics, interdimension will have over 1000 gold, and 1000 gold means, you know, more army, more units, more whatever you want. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back. Some raiding on the right hand side for Jitba, but with only few units. It's still okay. I mean, he was able to kill a few villagers, which is great. While, oh, one more push here down in the south for interdimension, 3 siege rams. Let's see if Jitba will react fast enough. Well, he is. A few Tarkans to take care of those rams. He also has a few halbs that can deal with the Tarkans, but halbs also incoming now from interdimension, and he's still with 3 siege rams. I think that castle will go down, while in the north, well, some more raiding from Jitba, but this castle is going down. Nah, it's down. With 4 siege rams, 3 left, unable to hold their... Hello, Victorious. Hello. Let's see if Jitba will push. No, he lost that castle. Okay, he's building another one, but he still has those siege rams, siege workshops, and coming with siege rams. The push continues from him, but don't take the fight, you know, under completely the castle. Go with siege units and push more and more. Anyway, it looks like he is the one like pushing more and more at this point, and resources for him still looking very good, while dropping population for interdimension significantly. And also with the resources, wood, it's super strong, over 7,000 wood, but gold 600. Okay, he has 3 relics, I agree, but even like this, with a lot of gold still left in the map, is not a big issue for the other player to mine some. Well, it's still gold left in the map, or they took it already. No, they took all the gold. Wow. Okay, 29 minutes and the gold in the map is gone. Some gold here left that are in the range of those castles for interdimension. Well, he's trying to hold 129 population. More rams there incoming from Jitba. 162 also dropping for him, but he will be able to destroy one of those forward castles. There you go. One, it's down. The other, okay, enough army now for interdimension. Stone, not mining some stone. More buildings incoming from Jitba. Now he is hitting, or no, they're fighting traps, so whoever will have more traps to snipe down the others, and then to go back and hit the castle. Well, Jitba at this point seems to control like 60-65% of the map, which is good. Not like super important or significant, but is good. Still, interdimension can keep going. Now he's mining the remaining stone. Maybe we will see some villages to take what's left. Well, it's over 900 gold, so it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Another, no, it's a siege workshop. One of those castles going down. Now Jitba will move the troops forward to destroy the other one, the other castle in the middle. Okay, he has one treb ready to start and hit that one. It seems that they are gathering some army to do so at this point, but for now not too much action. Okay, some raiding. He's trying to kill, and he will kill a few villagers, the stone miners, but again in the range of the castle. He's also losing those units, but there, well, in the right hand side, destroying Jitba, destroying the other castle. In return, he lost, he lost two trebs because of those siege rams. The push from Jitba still continues though, slowly. He's getting a little bit more and more map control. Resources for him, all of them very good, over 4,000 wood. over 2k of both wood and gold, and still enough stone to build at least 2 castles and repair some in case he needs. 2 rams on the right hand side, there you go, to try and destroy the defensive castle, while with only 2 halbs you won't be able to hold, man. There you go. Now this push for Jitba now more and more, it seems to be strong enough for him to win the game. Jitba at the pop limit also for interdimension, and well, still good resources to keep pumping trash units, and I'm pretty sure that he will switch to some trash units like elite skirmishers, halbs, to try and deal against those. But is he still in the game? Yeah, he is. Okay, he's destroying that trap, and he is the one to try and push here on the right hand side, while in the middle holding and more holding. Villagers wise, Jitba 17, 18 more vills, but army 20 something more for interdimension. Now he's again at the pop limit, food dropping a little bit now more for him, while wood is below 1000, while Jitba population dropping to 160 something, but his resources are still looking super strong. Okay, a few more raidings from him. Those Tarkans obviously will destroy, well, that only Tarkan might destroy single one, that town center. Okay, a few cav archers to kill a few more villagers, while that hill, it's very good. It's very good for the same as this hill. I mean, if Jitba will be able to take out interdimension controlling this hill, then it will be even bigger problems for interdimension. And as expected, now he is going with a lot of trash units, elite skirmishers to be more specific, trying to push more those few heavy cav archers, sniping down a few more villagers, running away a little bit. Oh, and quite a lot of rams for both players, but way more for Jitba. Rams fighting rams, and since Jitba has more in the play, give me my 300 credit. If you vote for the winner, you will receive your 300 credits, no problem. And yes, Jitba now taking control of that hill. I wouldn't be surprised to see villagers incoming from him to mine this stone again and to build at least 1 castle on that hill. On the other side, interdimension trying to still push back Jitba, but on the other side, now hill control, hill bonus for Jitba, destroying a few more buildings. The ram still going forward and forward and forward, but now I don't see Jitba sending some more army there, and I'm pretty sure that he will go back. Okay, he was gaining control of that hill, but instead of keep sending army, because resources he has. Now after this army and those rams, not doing anything anymore. Okay, focusing in destroying that army for interdimension on the left hand side and kill a few more villagers, moving a trap forward to snipe down both town centers. I think it's in the range of the other. No, it's not in the range. One town center is down, while okay, another ram going. Come on, man. How are the relics distributed? Kim Adolf, 3 relics for interdimension, 2 for Jitba. 1 relic in each of his monasteries, while 2 in 1 and 1 in the other 4 interdimension. The difference is not that big between them, but if I go like this, already over 1,500 relic, 3 to 2 for interdimension, you can see, and it will become, you know, the difference bigger and bigger. Okay, let's go back like this, push in the north from Jitba, not only in the north, in the right hand side, while in the middle one more time, interdimension trying to destroy that castle along with the military buildings, and obviously will try to go and raid, destroy Jitba's economy. That Treb with only 22 HP left, but the castle is going down, while it seems that Jitba doesn't even care about that castle on the hill. No, he does. His army is arriving now, but after he's losing the castle. Anyway, those units spread in Jitba's base, hussars and so on, and the GG call, man. So we have Jitba winning game number 9, and the score becomes 5-4 for him. Whoa. Okay. Achievements, fast, military, over 1000 kills, so more than 100 kills for Jitba, 110, even with 2 largest more army for Interdimension. Okay, while Interdimension way more food in the range of 7,000. In return, 6,000, over 6,000 more wood for Jitba, more stone, and more gold. Not a big difference though, not a big difference. And technology, Interdimension, 21 villages more, and as you can see, a bit over 1.5 thousand more gold from 3 relics to 2. 2 more castles for Jitba. Okay, coming back. Those relics belongs in a museum. 5-4. Let's change the score and reward the credits for the guys that voted for Jitba. 7 votes. Wow. Good job, guys. 7 votes. Okay, and be right back, guys. I have to go to toilet. I'll come back as fast as possible, okay? Okay, guys, no panic. I'm back, okay? Yeah, Jitba will play one more, he says. No, he doesn't play. Oh, he did? We're gonna have one game, Jitba versus Leash? What the hell? Jitba still playing last one. Hey, let me host Chris. I can't start a new series. Okay. No, Jitba can't resist playing Leash. Then I'm gonna feel bad about other things, okay? Is he playing, man, or he's not? I'll play last game. Bloody hell. Okay, guys, if they play, let me change now. Leash. Okay, it's USA. View profile. Let me change the flags, though. F9, flag 2, United States. United States. I'll play last game. Yes, I saw it. I was just reading what they're talking there. F9 and lastly F9, United States. There we go. Let's reset the score. 0-0, and player 2 it's Leash. Control C, and we have Leash. Control V. Aha! Fixed. And in case they are playing, but hopefully they will play, I will also go with the bettings. Who will win game 1? But let's wait. So yeah, guys, I was asking, is it for real? I mean, let me check. Când e Crăciunul? Când e Paștele în 2016? Când pică Paștele? Ok. And I have the answer. Când pică Paștele ortodox și cel catolic în anul 2016? And the answer. Când se va sărbători Paștele ortodox? În anii 2015-2025. În 2016 va fi 1 mai. Dudes, it's not in 1 week. What the fuck are you talking about? Who said it's going to be like this? The Catholic Easter was indeed 27th March, so it was yesterday, basically. Yesterday, but the Orthodox one, it's going to be 1st of May, so in 1 month and few days from now. What the hell are you talking about, man? You see, if I didn't check, I was about to be sure that we will have Easter next week. Bloody hell. Okay, let's see the last game from Jitba. The last game from Jitba. If you wanna be my lover, woo! 1.5, I told you. I wasn't paying enough attention then. My bad, sorry. My bad. Play double Arabia as Joe said. Are you serious? Come on, Jitba lose 6 games and then start playing. Yeah, so it's going to be in 1st of May. No, but I thought from somebody else that they say it's going to be next week for the Orthodox. That's why I was a little bit confused, And they are launching, guys. So here we go with the bettings for whoever wants. Who will win game 1? Option 1, ID 0, Jitba. Option 2, ID 1, it's Leash. So there you go for whoever wants to bet. So maximum credits that you can bet, it's 300. You can check how many credits you have by typing exclamation mark credits, and you do the bettings with exclamation mark bet space either 0 or 1. Those are the two IDs. Another space and how many credits you want to bet on that option. 0 means Jitba win game 1. 1 ID 1 means Leash winning game number 1. Now I'm more curious if they will play random sieves mirror or if they will go again for Hans, I mean Jitba, because this is the first game of the day for Leash versus Jitba. Yeah, Leash is 2271, close to 2.3k in deathmatch, while Jitba 2147. And the spec delay is displayed, so we will see, guys, game number 1. I put there game number 1 in case Jitba will decide to play a few more. Still enough time to place your bets, people. Again, if you're not sure how to bet, just type there exclamation mark bet help in one word, no spaces, and it will tell you. Exclamation mark bet space the ID, so either 0 or 1 space, and how many credits you want to bet on that option. Maximum amount to bet it's 300. 0 in this case means Jitba win game 1. 1 means Leash, and they are Huns. They are Huns. The scouts are going already. I said it a few times, with the fog of war you cannot see the enemy base, but it's explored, so you see where the berries are, and the scouts heading exactly where the berries are, or in that area. For Leash, he was faster to arrive with his scout, but unfortunately he's kissing a paladin, while also, I mean, he is careful enough to move the villagers in, so they didn't kill. But I see the market trick for Leash. Okay, now they're sending a few paladins to each other's bases. Who is best deathmatch player? It's Jitba. At this moment, I mean, in this moment, we will find out. You know, Jitba is not at his maximum level. He came back after a break. He's playing again for 1 week, something like this, 1 week. So he's not, I mean, he's not playing his strongest yet. Okay, now with those paladins, they are trying to kill as many villagers as possible, again to delay in building the military buildings, more town centers, basically delaying also the economy, the army for the other player. 70 population to 57, villagers number the same, 99. More army for Jitba though. Okay, let's see the hills. This hill very important, and already Jitba building a castle over it. 2 town centers behind. Another hill, it's here, yes, and already Leash with 1 villager to build a castle there. Another important hill will be this one, and Leash was sending a villager to build a castle there, but Jitba is already with army, and he is sending villager to build 1 castle not far away from that hill. It's not on top of that hill, but also not downhill completely. Anyway, army is still more for Jitba. 90, 100, now over 100 to 80 villagers though in return, more for Leash. At this point he has that castle 1 in the back, and building now 1 more castle downhill, sending the paladins to kill that villager from Jitba. He wanted to build his own castle, and slowly it seems that Leash will take control of this hill, in kinda in between them. Just bet on Jitba. Bet for whoever you want, man. 125 population Jitba, 120, still good amount of everything for Leash. Gold, food, wood. Okay, while Jitba building another castle on the other hill. Later on, obviously, he will send some helps. There you go, the helps going to deal with the paladins. And will he see that castle? Will he see? He will see the castle. See the castle. But Jitba with fast walling to protect that villager on the other side. Ooh. Okay, Lish denied of the forward castle. He will send obviously more villagers to do that, while he is the one to take control of this very important hill in my opinion. With another gold, he's building one more castle there. Now more population for him, 177, denying Jitba to build another castle on that hill. Jitba with another town center. Okay, those few paladins were basically to check whatever Jitba has prepared there. He is at the Pope limit, now, while 170 something, not too far away also for Jitba. Jitba running very low with gold now though. Okay, preparing now to build a barrack and another siege workshop, while in the middle Lish pushing with rams, a lot of rams. Jitba building now more siege workshops, but by that time he might lose this one and might not be enough to keep the pace with Lish. Come on, man. 180 something population for Jitba. Again, he's very low with the gold. Still very strong amount of wood and food, while 170 something dropping also a little bit for Lish, but he's still with over 1000 gold. Now not anymore, because yeah, he used it as well. This is another siege workshop for Jitba. Oh, but he lost that forward villager anyway. He has one town center in the range. Now Lish able to destroy that trap. In the middle, pushed back Lish, but this hill will be pretty nice for him to have, and I'm sure that later on he will move the villager to build another castle on top of that hill. For now, they are taking the fight. Some units there, a few helps from Lish to raid in Jitba's base. In the left hand side, paladins from him destroying one town center for Jitba. Those two helps for now denying Jitba to finish that castle. And yeah, Jitba saw the army for Lish waiting there. He's going back a little bit, while in the right hand side, one trap, two siege ramps going, while Jitba has only one siege workshop and the barrack in the range, so I don't think he will be able to save that castle though. It's one trap with two siege ramps hitting from the traps hitting from behind, and forward more siege rams in that fight for Lish, but only one survived. Still, that hill, it's pretty sweet for him to have. Okay, that town center destroyed. Now Jitba is the one to send a few Tarkans along with that trap to destroy the town center, to deny the castle for Lish. Lish, I think he lost the stone, 170 something population. Now he's running very low with all the resources, at the very limit with gold, below 1000 in both wood and food. Let's see, one relic, he has one relic. Okay, one relic from 3 monasteries, while Jitba yet no monastery built. No monastery built for him. Big fight there in the middle, while in the north Lish with a few paladins still trying to push back Jitba from there. Jitba coming with a lot of army to deal with that one, but in the left hand side, nice, one ram sneaking in, paladins, cav archers, but Jitba spotted and he's sending already the army to deal with those paladins, and after losing probably 1-2 vills, he will deal with those. Yeah, one villager, but now he was able to hold, while on the right hand side, one castle for him, barrack, queued a lot of halbs, while with one trap Lish trying to destroy that castle on the hill. Okay, on the right hand side, oh, he lost the castle. Okay, Jitba eventually lost the castle, now going with the with his army in the middle. But at this point, no, it's not a big difference. I was about to say that Lish is controlling more map, but I don't think it's the case. Anyway, Lish pushing with a few more rams with that trap, able to destroy that castle on the hill. And he's taking now another relic. Okay, he will be with 2 relics. Let's see, Jitba, a monastery up, but no monk yet up for him, losing a few gold miners, even though in the range of the castle. 150 something population for Jitba, 150 something also population for Lish, but Lish is with 3 relics at this point and more monks incoming. Probably he will go for this relic, so he will be with 4 relics versus 1 eventually if Jitba will take for this last one in the map left. But no, I see a monk already for Lish sent right there. Okay, they're fighting here close to the south, probably for the control of this hill, while the monk is going, but 1 cav archer waiting there. Jitba obviously will kill that monk. There you go. So no sir, that relic, the last one, it's not yours. But in the right hand side, like I said, he lost the castle. In the north, it's 3 cav archers to 3 cav archers, and a few of those are hitting the villagers, so Jitba will be able to hold for now. While this is another town center. Okay, 1 castle, 1 town center. He wants to mine the same gold. They are fighting for the remaining gold mines in the map, with 1 trap forward there in the north, destroying that siege workshop. There you go. While in the south, way more army for Lish. It's also more population for him. Villagers, Lish is with 25, 26 in that range, 26, 27 more, and military also way more for him, also 24, 25 more army, losing that town center, now losing the villages along with it, and seems that Lish is pushing more and more, step by step. 180 something, while 116 dropping a lot for Jitba, running very low with wood, food and gold still, well, especially the gold still okay, but again, if you don't have enough wood, that's not too good. They are fighting for control of that hill. That castle definitely helps in the back with well, sniping a few units from the range. A few siege rams fighting, but more army in the area for Lish, and the population dropping even more for Jitba, in the range of 100. So in the south here, Lish is winning this big fight. He's still at the pop limit. Now Jitba also running pretty low with gold. Well, gold is still some, but he will lose that town center, that's for sure. 120 something population for him, while pop limit for Lish. Did he take all the relics though? No, 4 relics for him, while 1 relic for Jitba. There you go. He managed to take that one, but losing the other town center in the north. Not too much resources left. Some stone, 200 and something stone. So now I can say that Lish has more map control. 67, 65, 70, something like that. Lish has this game, I think. Well, he has the advantage. He has the advantage. Military, it's pretty similar. Villagers, though, it's way more. 47 villagers more for Lish. And this definitely helps. This definitely helps, and also slowly getting more and more map control. A few more military buildings for Lish, spreading all over the map, while in the middle here, okay, he is the one to control at this point the hill, but I see some important army coming in now from Jitba, trying to take control of that hill back with those siege rams. Maybe he will destroy that trap. There you go, but hit the trap, hit the trap! Jitba, hit the trap! Oh my god, that trebuchet is dancing in front of the trap. Unbelievable. And GG cold, man. GG cold. I don't do echo, yeah? You need to, of course you need to. So it's 1-0 for Lish. Let's see if they will play some more. Achievements, fast, military. Over 100 kills for Lish more, 106, with way more army. It was 17 more army. Economy, clearly better economy. Look at this, close to 8,000 more food, over 6,000 more wood, also more stone and gold. It was over 4,000. That's crazy, man. While society, yeah, more villagers, also 4 leash. And look at the gold, already close to 1.5 thousand, gold from those 4 relics. Okay, they are playing another one. Yes, they are. So it's great. I was right to go with game 1, game 2, and so on. Let's reward the credits for whoever voted for leash. Nobody. There you go, guys. There you go. Let's go on with the bettings for game 2. Who will win game 2? Option 1 with ID 0, again Jitba, like in the previous bet. And option 2 with ID 1, it's leash. So go bet, guys. 1-0 the score for leash. I will change it now so everybody will know. 1-0. So nobody bet on leash. So indeed, guys, now they are they launched already, as you can see. 1 minute 30 seconds spec delay. We will have game number 2. Leash leading 1-0 after the first game. So maximum credits to bet, again, it's 300 for those of you that didn't know it yet. And you do the bettings in the format of exclamation mark, bet, space, either 0 or 1, so it's the ID, space, and how many credits you want to bet on that option. 0 means Jitba win game 2, 1, ID 1, means leash winning game number 2. Again, both of the players will send the scouts where the berries are, so to try and kill as many villagers as possible. Building now. Let's see, again the market trick. No, this time I don't see leash with the market trick. Jitba with a lot of military buildings queued, and he has the scout there. Oh, he's killing a villager, he's killing a villager. There you go, Jitba with the first kill, while leash was not. So now both pairs losing their scouts, but he was able to kill one villager. I wanted to bet on Jitba. Oh my god, Linder. On how to bet. Well, got no name. It's 1-0 for leash. You could see the first game. Leash was strong play. Safe, strong, steady, one step by step, taking advantage, increasing step by step. Hello, Rainin. And there you go. Some few paladins from leash already in Jitba's base, while Jitba also with a few paladins in leash base. For now, the ratio of the kills death, they are way more for Jitba. 52, also villages 8 to 5 and more army. Okay, is Jitba getting angry after losing the first game? Oh, okay, we have Jitba 67 population, 62 for leash. This hill, okay, it's something, but it's kind of in the back of the base for leash. Instead, this hill on the right hand side, it's a little bit more significant, and even more this one in between them, which we see already Jitba with 2 villagers to build a forward castle on the hill. But army incoming from leash, and those cav archers definitely can snipe those vills. But Jitba now moving them a little bit in the back and waiting for his army to arrive there, taking the fight. But even like this, the cav archers going forward and sniping the vills. No, now he's running back, and he might be able to finish that castle, one important castle. But in the other side, we also see leash. No, for now is building town centers, while Jitba is trying to go full aggressive mode, and he does so It's more population for him, way more army, also with 2 villagers more, 90 something population for Lish, while 140 close, now 144 Jitba, and he's still pushing. That castle is up for him. In the left hand side another town center, in the right hand side another town center, and another castle on that hill. Look at this, man. So is Jitba angry now? Whoa. Got no name. 0 means Jitba winning game 2. 1 means Lish winning game 2. These are the IDs. Okay, there you go, there you go. For now, Lish is still holding, while in the left side he's also building town center, a castle. He has a market still, maybe he will use it, and another town center, while Jitba still pushing army wise. Still more army for him, over 20. It's over 20 something, while villages 15 villages more for Jitba, and he is the one to already bring siege rams forward, okay, to help him deal with this push, while another castle, and he will finish just in time Lish to offer, you know, some support for his army. 120 something population for Jitba, running kinda low with the gold, but with so many town centers spread on the map, on the resources, yeah, to the gold, the stone. He will take, now this is another town center to the other gold. In the middle, a few more siege rams now incoming from Lish, and it seems that Lish will be able to push back. Come on, Jitba, add more siege rams. Those units are helping a lot, okay? On the right hand side, towards the south, another castle with a few more military buildings for Jitba. Jitba 120 something population, 112 for Lish. Lish was able to hold, and now he is with more army, but villagers still 21, 24 in that range. Hello KGC1, still more for Jitba. Okay, 1 castle now incoming from Lish. He was able still to hold. Let's see, on the left hand side, that ram to destroy the market, running back to the safety of the town center, luring those paladins basically to the town center and to his other army. He still has a few siege rams prepared there to do the push. He was able to destroy the market, while another trap, and only 2 siege rams for Lish to try and push back Jitba from that hill, while a few more military buildings. Oh, Jitba with 1 trap and the ram able to destroy that castle. 1 castle for Lish on the right hand side. Let's see situation with the relics. Lish with 2 monasteries. He already has 1 relic in 1 monastery, sending more monks for the others, but a few halbs incoming from there, while in the middle Jitba not only holding against this small push from Lish, but also destroying that forward castle from him. Oh bloody hell, 153, 50 something population for Lish, running pretty low now with wood, with food, with gold, even with stone, while Jitba at the pop limit still over 1,000, or in the range of 1,000 gold, over 1,000 wood, over 3,000 food. Now he's looking much better. Oh, interesting to see from Hans 2-handed swords to deal with those halbs. Interesting. In the middle though, the push from Jitba still continues. In the left hand side, he is holding against this mini raid from just a few units from Lish, while Jitba denying Lish of building another town center to the other gold. And yeah, let's see in the middle, yeah, more siege rams brought forward. Also the trap move forward. If only he adds more traps, and he is making another traps, a few more siege rams also from those siege workshops, while let's see, he is defending basically his trap, coming with another one to destroy at least 1 more town center. Another castle going down for him, and he's building there what? Another siege workshop, while in the left hand side, Jitba still in raiding mode. No man, this is, I mean, Jitba is at this point controlling like 70% of the map. Yeah, those castles on the hill, we know how strong they are and so on. But okay, go with those rams and destroy the trebs. Go and destroy the trebs. Go, because no army left. No, don't go for the buildings. Okay, Jitba still holding on the left hand side with pure cav archers. With the help of paladins, though, he doesn't take the fight. He knows too well. It's another siege workshop incoming from Leash. 190, well, close to the pop limit still, Jitba, and look at the resources for him. Over 5,000 gold, 3,000 wood and food. That's crazy. While 170 something population for Leash, low with wood, at the very limit, almost out of food though, while gold it's over 2,000, but of course he will spend for army, that's for sure, 170, but he has how many relics? 3 relics for him, while Jitba with only one relic in the range of those castles. You're taking all my gold. Look at this, man, look at this. Okay, Jitba is laughing. Okay, he's still pushing in the middle, especially a lot of heavy cav archers, while now I thought that he will support those rams in the right hand side, and he's going there. Okay, let's see, those few helps will be able to destroy those rams. Jitba is taking the fight under the castle fire. Come on, man, add some units. Come with those siege rams in the left hand side, sending another ram. The paladin is taking care of the Tarkans, while on the right hand side he didn't see these 2 rams ramming down his castle. Yeah, well, for now I think Jitba is with the advantage. He's controlling like 70% of the map, but even like this, I mean, the game is not completely over. The army is still, I mean, it's more for Leash. Look at this, while villagers, it's 21 more for Jitba, but holding without losing the castle, okay, holding, while on the right hand side Jitba losing that castle. Now he's sending a few more units right over there, so slowly Leash is rebuilding, yeah, more farms added by him, mining some more stone in the left hand side. Also Jitba mining a lot of stone, another castle incoming from him. Judging by the score, it looks like winning is a polite expression. No, man, in deathmatch situation the situation can switch in the game. Don't be so sure. Jitba at the pop limit. The amount of resources though is still crazy for him, while Leash 173 population still he's still trying to hold in the other side, in the left hand side, 1 treb to snipe down that castle, but it's only 1 treb, and with even with a few hussars I think he will be able to destroy that one and save his castle, even with 1 Tarkan going. And yeah, let's see, but go for the treb, man, go for the treb. Anyway, in the middle, what is there? It's a siege workshop. Okay, no more castles, because Leash, it's also almost out of stone, only 200 and something stone, dropping the population 140 something. Again, low with both wood and food and gold and stone, pretty much everything, while Jitba at the pop limit and still crazy amount of resources, raiding with Tarkans on the right hand side, pushing also with rams in the middle as well, bringing a few more siege rams into the fight. And in the left hand side, okay, use those villagers, but still holding. Leash still holding in the middle. He's in full defensive mode by now in the last 15-20 minutes. Yeah, like this. And GG, well played, man. So we have the 1-1. Jitba winning game number 2, guys. Good play, strong play for him in this game. You see, Jitba getting pissed and starting to play stronger. Okay, achievements fast. Maybe they will play another game. Military, over 100 kills for Jitba, 104 with 28 more army. Whoa, economy. Leash with much better food, a bit better wood, but in return stone and gold, over 3,000 more gold for Jitba. Not a very, very big difference though, to be honest. And society, villagers, 1 more for Leash in the end. and 3 relics, 1000 gold. Okay, guys. Okay, we have the 1-1. Let me change the score and they play another game. So let's go with the bettings. Let's reward for whoever voted for Jitba. 6 votes. Good job, guys. Good job. And the question is, who will win game 3? You know by now, option 1 with ID 0, it's Jitba. And option 2 with ID 1, it's Leash. You know already, guys. You know how to bet, okay? 0 means Jitba wins game 3. 1 means Leash winning game 3. Do the bettings. Whoever wants to do the bet, maximum credits to bet, it's 300. I repeat for those that didn't hear me, even though I keep repeating this when we are doing the bettings. 300 is maximum credits to bet. And you do the bettings with the format exclamation mark, bet space, the ID, so either 0 or 1, space, and how many credits you want to bet on that option. 0 is for Jitba winning game 3, 1 is for Leash winning game 3. Few seconds and game number 3. 1-1 the score. Okie dokie. And it's another Hans war, so it seems that both these players prefer Hans. Which is fine, by the way. Which is fine. Okay, stables for Jitba. Well, let's see. Market for Leash like he did in first game. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Okay. But let's see now. No, none of the players to kill a villager. Oh, okay. Jitba moving the villager inside and now taking care of the annoying scout, but saving it in the last second while Jitba lost it. And that scout cannot run forever. There you go. And bam, down. Okay, now they are sending a few paladins to try and kill some more villagers. Again, to delay the building of the military buildings, also more town centers, to delay them overall with both military and economy. At this point, Jitba to kill 4, to lose 2, more and more buildings, obviously trapping that paladin in between the buildings. Another town center for Jitba, already a second town center, while, yeah, the second town center for Leash as well. A few halbs to help him deal with this one. More population for Jitba. It's villagers 8 to 7, army 68 to 65, not a big difference to be honest. While, yeah, paladins fighting paladins, nothing too big. A third town center for Jitba. Let's see the hills. Oh, this is a very important hill, not far away actually for Leash base. And he already with one villager building a castle on top of that hill, while downhill also Jitba sending villagers to build that castle. They are taking some fights now, more villagers incoming. This is a siege workshop with another castle behind and another town center for Leash. Let's put chat off though. And a few paladins from behind. There you go, denying. Oh, just finishing the castle in the last second. So even though he is losing that villager, he will send a few paladins to take care of Leash paladins. Jitba 122 population, 91 dropping a little bit for Leash, but he was able to finish the castle on top of that hill, and a second one behind that. That castle is followed. Well, he's losing for now those builders. Yeah. Is he losing? The army? Oh, he finished the castle in front of the town centers and now trying to finish the other one. This is another siege workshop and another siege workshop, but for now is denying off that castle. And Jitba, it seems that he is pushing, bringing forward more and more army. He is building, or he is finishing now the castle downhill. Okay, he's taking care of the siege rams, while more army coming from him. Whoa, look at this, 107 population for Lich. And even though with the castle on that hill, he seems to be unable to hold 140 something, and thanks to those siege rams faster in the fight for Jitba, destroying that castle and taking control of that hill. Wow, impressive. And he still has a lot of siege rams that he will send them to destroy the other castle at the base of the hill, I mean downhill. Now he is the one to finish also the castle, and with the villager probably sending to build another one. Yes, but it's also downhill, while on the other side more and more siege workshops also for Lich, but the hill belongs at this point to Jitba. He wants to destroy first those siege workshops, at least one of them, and now moving to destroy the defensive castle in the other side. Some raiding with the paladins for Jitba. In the south, another castle with another town center for Lich, but Jitba still pushing, push it real good, and destroying the other castle as well. The next castle for him, if he will build it, will be on top of this hill. Or I will be really surprised if he will not build a castle. But GG, well played, a 10 minutes game. Whoa! Just when the betting stopped, guys. GG, so we have Jitba winning game number 3 to make the score 2-1. So after losing the first game, Jitba coming back and taking the lead 2-1. Again, way more kills for Jitba, over 100, 115 with 18 more army, economy. Well, it was only the start of the game, more gold for Lich, while stone a bit more for Jitba with but that push with going constant army and able to go with more siege ram faster than Lich, destroying those castles on the hill gave him the edge in this game. 12 villagers more. And yeah, let's go back and reward the credits for whoever voted for Jitba a second time. 3 votes for him. There you go. Okay, guys, the next will be my last game. My last AoC game is getting close to my dinner time, so this will be my last one before dinner. After dinner, I will come back to take a look to see if something more happens. Okay, so Jitba, option 1 with ID 0, and Lich, it's option 2 with ID 1. Go and bet who will win game number 4. Let me change the score. 2-1 for Jitba at this point, coming back from 0-1. Coming back from 0-1. Good job. Good job. And if you have, some doubts or whatever, you can go bet help, ! Bet help, and it tells you there what I said, what I keep repeating. Maximum amount 300. Yeah, bet ! Bet 0, and that means you bet on ID 0. So in this case we have 2 IDs. 0 means Jitba winning game number 3, and 1 means for Lich winning game number 3. Whoever wants to bet, obviously. So Lich now rating is 2240, while Jitba getting close to 22. Good job. Good job. He won 20 points and Lich lost 20 points. Yeah, true. The fast siege rams from Jitba helped him in previous game. I agree. The faster, I said it. I mean, we could see that those were the ones to destroy the castles on that hill, and with him, you know, taking advantage in the game. Okay, it's another Han's War, is it? Yes, Han's War for a fourth time. Scouts passing each other. Obviously, they are sending in the range where the berries are. For Jitba, the scout is faster, and he's hitting already one villager, killing the villager, killing, no, moving in, and moving the other one in and dying. So it's 1-1. No, actually Leash able to kill a villager, there you go, and now losing the scout. Now Leash was the one to kill a villager fast to Jitba. Okay, now of course the paladins incoming from both sides, those few paladins to try and kill a few more villagers, as many as possible. No market trick at this point for either player. Obviously with a few units they are trying to hold, yet not another town center now for Jitba, not yet also for Leash. They are doing military buildings and more. Military buildings 43, 50 population for Leash, 8 to 7, 1 villager more, and also more army, 7, 8 more army, 44 pop Jitba, while 62 population for Leash. He's still with a few paladins trying to kill villagers. Okay, while whoa, look at Jitba already going here in the south on the left hand side with one castle. What on earth? It's crazy. Okay, while now he is coming forward with the army, also villagers to build siege workshops, to build castles, and taking the fight in the middle, but now he has more there. Okay, finally now some more army coming from Jitba. They're in the middle, and also sending forward villagers to build castle, to finish the castle, another town center, a siege workshop, while in the middle the big fight. Way more army though at this point. Bold play for Jitba. Well, it was still villagers 14 to 9, 5 villagers more for Leash, and army it's 20 something, 30 something now. Okay, not in the range of 30, and he was able to finish that castle. Let's see, they will fight for control of this hill. At this point, Leash with villagers building a castle right on top of that hill. Another siege workshop on the right hand side. Now Jitba going back a little bit. Maybe he will try to build another castle close to this start of the hill to try to counter the other one. Okay, on the other side he was able, Jitba, to finish that castle, but now going to the left hand side, Leash also with one castle, one siege workshop getting in the corner. But now we see Leash coming forward faster with rams into the fight, and Jitba, well, he also has a few, but if he's losing this siege work, he needs to add more. And as expected, villagers to build another castle at the base of that hill. For now, for Jitba, Leash is 182 population, 85. It's over 20 military more and also 10 villages more for him, but he's at the very limit with the gold now. Still crazy amount of food and wood, 170 something, 130 something, but also Jitba is also very low with gold, and still a few more paladins raiding his base. No man, this push might be what let's see, because we have seen this scenario a few times. What seems to be like a decisive push or whatever was counter at some point, and as you can see, Jitba holding, not only holding, he will push back obviously Leash. Now after this fight, he is the one with more population and also more army. Look at this. Earlier it was 20 more army for Leash, and now Jitba is with 40 army more. What on earth, man? In deathmatch situation can switch so fast. Oh, this was another very bold move for Jitba. He wanted to build a town center right in Lish face. Look at this. While Lish, okay, he cancelled that town center. Lish building a siege workshop. He's expecting for Jilba to have something there in the range. 159 population for him. Can he see? And now, yeah, one Tarkan incoming. He can see the castle. While in the left hand side, Jilba sending a few more units, a few more helps to try and deny the other town center. But only with helps he won't do too much damage. Only annoying at this point. Army wise though, still more for Jilba, while villagers it's 20 something more. Lish is at the pop limit 200, while Jilba 170 something population. In the middle, a lot of rams incoming from Lish, but okay, now he is bringing his cav archers, while Jilba going with his cav archers also in that area right away. What are you doing? Why are you running back? What are you doing? Okay, help's coming. What on earth, man? He's patrolling with the cav archers instead of taking care of his siege rams. He's going back and forth. Are you serious? Okay, with the amount of the siege rams he had, yeah, good chances to destroy the castle. But no, the castle 177 HP survives. Unbelievable. Only now he is fighting with all his cav archers. One treb to hit the castle on the left hand side, while Jilba seems that he's not even bothering to repair the castles. I have seen this also a few times. Why not? He has villagers in the range, man. Send a few villagers and take care of those castles. He's going to lose both of them, you know, without putting any single fight. Really? And the second castle will go down. There you go. Bam. I don't know. While he's fighting for control of what? Of this corner in the south? Yeah, he wanted to build another town center. Doesn't make sense to me, really. To be honest, doesn't make sense to me. Okay, chat off. Let's see, another town center incoming from Jilba, dropping a little bit the population, 160 something, taking a fight not far away from that hill. Not enough units at this point though, but those few paladins really helps Lish to hold against those cav archers, and not only hold, but winning this one, while Jilba building another castle. Instead of repairing this one, he's building another castle in the back with 2 siege workshops, while Lish is still at the pop limit. Jilba 141, over 1000 gold, that's pretty strong, but over 2000 gold for Lish. On the left hand side he is controlling the situation, while in the middle he's the one to push now Jilba more and more. Jilba only 1 siege workshop left, another castle incoming, denied of a castle and a siege workshop. Army wise it's 20, in the range of 20 more for Lish, and also population 27 in that range. What I need for fast proxy? What do you need? What do you mean what I need for fast proxy? I mean in Vubli you cannot play because it show you fast proxy. In this situation you want to try Hamachi. Hamachi is what players used also in tournaments when they had problems with fast proxy issues. They used Hamachi. Okay, I see Lish also going for the relics. It's with 4 relics, no, 5 relics, all 5 relics to him, and GG, man. GG from Jilba. Yeah, GG from he couldn't hold anymore. He couldn't hold anymore. There you go, man. So we have the 2 achievements. Military, it's more kills for Lish as expected. Well, let's see, the economy is, yeah, it was clearly better for Lish with everything. More food, more wood. Look at the wood, over 5,000 wood, and also gold in the range of 5,000. That's crazy, man. Okay, and let's see society, sorry. Yeah, more villagers, 19 more villagers for him. Also 5 relics already, all the relics for him. Wow. and we have the 2-2. We have the 2-2, and I'm the host of the room. Really? No, man. Switch host. I'm the host of the room. So, like I said, guys, this was my last game. 2-2. Let me reward the points, the credits for whoever voted for Leash. 2 votes. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Okay, I have 30 minutes. I have 30 minutes until my dinner time. So, what else? What else? Ta na 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 ta na 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 woo ta na 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 ta na ta ta na. Okay, in room 30. Oh, we have MBL versus Sebdos. Shall we watch one more? Shall we watch one more? And they are playing, I think, rated or no rated. It's not rated, it's rated, sorry. Let me check the profile and for how long they are playing the game. Is it the first game? Yes, it's the first game. Sebdos versus MBL. Toko, and they are playing for 24 minutes. I will change the flags and the scores, guys, after the game, okay? Can I go in? Okay, I'm in. It's 24 minutes. I hope that we will catch up with the game pretty fast and it won't be too late. Yeah, we are guys, we are there. So this is an Arabia Hans War. It's a desert like Arabia. Let's see, back main gold for Sebdos, while the wood for him it's pretty bad, poor. Forward, this one with Oasis stone, also side forward-ish. The other gold, it's forward. No, the other stone, it's forward. Barricade coming for him, while on the other side, NBL, also the wood not that good, but it's better than for Sebdos, and he has the main gold in the back, now palisaded and walled on the sides of his base, on the left, and only open in the front. They're now raiding with scouts, enough spears and few archers for MBL to hold right there. And we see castle age for both players, difference between them like 30 something, 40 seconds up to castle age. Another a second town center for MBL, while Sebdos up as well, and he is with 4 archery ranges, some of them built in front of that main gold. University for Sebdos, researched already ballistics, but now MBL in return also raiding from him in Sebdos base. He has two mangonels and good snipe there for Sebdos, able to hold against that raid from MBL. Yes. MBL is with 1, 2, 3, 4 archer ranges as well. Hill advantage, a small hill advantage for Sebdos, but not enough units in the range. Yes. What do you mean? Okay, one divergent. Thank you for the follow. Credits. Just Julian 123. If you want to check how many credits you have, type in front of credits exclamation mark to trigger the command. So exclamation mark credits, and you will see how many you have. Okay, we have MBL on the way to Imperial Age, while Sebdos is not far away of clicking up, so we caught up in the game. Now we are in the real time. Any player with a monastery, not any player with a monastery. 2, 1, 2, 3 stables for MBL. Will he also mix some knights into the fight? Probably yes. Army wise, it's one difference, 42 to 41, while villagers a lot more for MBL. He is with 23 more. Okay, even like this, Sebdos, it's going right through the town centers of MBL, trying to kill a few more villages, but this is almost like a suicidal mission for him, while MBL forward denying another town center for Sebdos. He is with 1, 2, 3. This would have been the 4th town center, also with 1 mangonel forward, but nice spot found there by Sebdos and killing a lot of lumberjacks. Come on, do something, MBL, and save your base. He's sending a few elite skirmishers to deal with those ones, while he's also in raiding mode. He will hit Imperial Age faster. 168 population for him, 153 for Sebdos. Sebdos taking care of that mangonel, and those cav archers for Sebdos on top of that hill, doing and killing a lot of units. Look at the kills and death ratio. It's better for Sebdos. Villagers, it's 1 villager more. Army, though, it's way more for MBL. But even like this, with the advantage that he had, he has to run away with those cav archers. Scouts fighting scouts. MBL most likely will lose those one before the Hussar upgrade will be up. He is researching Hussar, it's an important one, but there you go. Now Sebdos is up to Imperial Age as well. He is with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stables, finishing the 4th town center and building a market, obviously to balance his economy, running away with those cav archers. Hussars on the way for MBL, 162 population for him, bringing another set of Hussars forward. Let's see, Sebdos is with light cavs. It's 95 hit points versus 80, so it is a difference. It is a difference. Okay, there you go. And he is raiding, while Sebdos is taking the fight with cav archers against elite skirmishers. That's not good, man. That's not good. That's not what you want. Okay, now running back with the cav archers. MBL still in raiding mode, while at this point Sebdos with the Hussar upgrade, he is defending, pushing back MBL. 169 population, 171, 58 for Sebdos. Sebdos 1, 2, 3, 4 town centers, still 4 town centers, building a castle, okay, to protect a lot of his economy. Yeah, Hussars have wings, indeed. Wings and more hit points. 95 compared to 80. How much those light calves had, so they are stronger. Nameless Day, you go top credits. Yeah, like that. Okay, another set of Hussar incoming from MBL, while back home he was able to defend. He is with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 town centers for MBL, and now 1, 2, 3, 4 stables. 4 stables, 3 archery ranges, 1 siege workshop. Okay, both players will try to go with the raidings. If I go with the fog of war, oh, for 1 tile Sebdos didn't spot that gold, while MBL can see it, but also for MBL not scouting too much of the corners, missing a stone, for example. Both players now in raiding mode, but enough units back home for MBL to hold, while forward he is the one to kill more villagers. For the score still shows Sebdos in the lead, but I'm not convinced. Anyway, it's not a big difference, at least not at this point. Villagers going back to the town center or inside the castles, while Sebdos now forward with another set of Hussars. There you go. He's taking the fight like this. He is taking the fight, and since MBL, no, but he has enough resources to keep pumping also more Hussars. And those skirmishers, even though they are not the strongest one, they also help a little bit. 180 population for MBL, 170, 776 for Sebdos. Also another town center for him now, so he is with 5. Oh, and building a castle, and later on he will move those villages to mine more gold, obviously. While let's see, MBL is patrolling. Oh, those are 2 gold mines Actually, MBL can send some villagers and take that gold. Well, still aggressive play by Sebdos. He is with a few hussars in MBL's base, killing a few more villagers and bringing some more army there into the fight. The castle is up. We will be followed by a mining camp, probably exactly to take the gold. While I'm just looking when MBL will send villagers for those gold mines to the right hand side. Okay, able to defend back home. Population difference is not big. Villagers though is now more for Sebdos, 15 more, while army it's more for MBL. Whoa, 13 more for MBL. Lota 48, thank you for the follow. 189 population for Sebdos, 191 for MBL. Okay, some hill advantage there for MBL, but Sebdos right away going back a little bit and closer to the castle to also use advantage of that one. Now MBL is the one to go back a little bit, and Sebdos researching pikeman upgrade along with the third attacking upgrade for both infantry and cavalry. Now sending those hussars to raid Sebdos in the middle. He's still with those hussars patrolling and keep an eye basically on if Sebdos is sending some villagers for those gold mines. Oh my god! Ra is in the... Hello Mr. Louis, how are you my man? How are you? Long time no see. The awesome Nab. Hello guys, hello everybody else that joined a bit later. How are you man? Long time no see. I miss the times when we were casting a little bit, we were trolling a little bit, we were laughing and so on. Both players now going aggressive in each other's bases. Look at this, Sebdos raiding with hussars in MBL. MBL the same, is pretty much all over Sebdos bases. Even Sebdos has those few castles in his base to do, even like this man. He is in full raiding mode, and for both players population dropping significantly. No work on Easter. Great, I miss it. Good job man. It's Easter? What the hell guys? Here the Easter is going to be next month. Are you for real? Next month man. Most companies don't get the day off, but I do, because you are a boss, Mr. Louis. You are a boss man. Good job. Okay, going back to our game. Both players, like I said, dropping in population significantly, and still the units killed and lost a bit better for Sebdos throughout, the game. It was like this: 150 something population for MBL, 150 something also for Sebdos. Another set of hussars now sent by MBL to Sebdos base. Sebdos also countering with a lot of hussars of his own, a few barracks for him, but now we see MBL decided to raid with those hussars patrolling in the range of the gold. Katsuni Easter was this weekend. No KGC. In Romania, the Easter, it's going to be excuse me. In Romania, the Easter is going to be 1st of May. 1st of May. Okay? I just checked it. We didn't have Easter in the past week. It was Easter for Catholics, I think. Catholic Easter. Yeah, so it is now. Katsuni is in dinosaur age. No man, I'm telling you, in Romania, maybe this country is still in, in stone age. And it is. Yes, Sebdos has a lot of items, I agree. Now only 27, but he had those because of the raiding from MBL. Okay, another set of hussars incoming. Another set of hussars incoming. There you go, on the right hand side. Okay, but Sebdos could spot it. Anyway, Sebdos still didn't see. Oh no, he can see this gold. Okay, that's okay. And they are raiding and counter raiding. Look at this, man. Yeah, you see Mr. KGC. So I might be a T-Rex, but hey man, if it was Easter, I would have known, believe me, because everybody, you know, during Easter, Christmas, this kind of you know, holidays and so on, they're going cuckoo crazy with a lot of advertising, shitty songs related to you know what I mean. I don't like those kind of songs anyway. And the whole atmosphere, like, oh, praise the Lord, hallelujah, and so on. Nah, not me, man, not me. But again, that's me, that's my opinion, that's how I feel, and this is who I am. Okay, let's see, will Sebdo send for that gold? For sure he will send. For now, now finally MBL taking the lead in the game, the score, the lead in the game. Chat off. He is still raiding mode in Sebdos in defensive mode. It's 161 population for him, over 1000 gold though, which is pretty strong, while MBL is at the limit, but still gold to mine. He's at the pop limit. Chemistry now research for Sebdos. Still he has to take care. Katsuni needs to visit a Louisiana church. Okay. Anya Scarlet, if you call all the Orthodox gypsies, then yeah, whatever. There are so many eggs on Easter, so I bet you get more chicks on Easter too. He likes singing anyway, so he will enjoy, I guess. Yeah, man, I like to sing, but I don't like those kind of songs, you know, religious songs. Anyway, again, this is me. Sebdos managing to hold against this one. MBL still at the pop limit. Oh, and I heard relic speak by him. One relic, another one, and he's building another monastery in front of that castle on the right hand side, going with hussars and bringing some villagers. Yeah, sending some villagers on the right hand side to build another town center for the wood. Army wise is 12 more army for Sebdos though, and villagers, we have 26 villagers more for MBL, 185 population for Sebdos, also not too far away. Now they are not fully walled, so these raidings makes it possible for both, but which is great. I mean, to see a game with full of walls, almost like arena. What the hell, man? Both are not going for the siege, and I agree. Those can be. They are useful, obviously, helping to push and so on. Sebdos, can he see this stone in the corner? No. MBL, can he see this stone in the corner? No, for one tile. Okay, he's in full raiding mode though. Oh, denying Sebdos of building another defensive castle. Right away, there's Sebdos sending his hussars there. It's heavy cav archers for MBL though, while it's heavy cav archers also for Sebdos. Okay, I was missing that out with a little bit. 182 population for MBL, 184 now for Sebdos. They are, it's not a big difference between them. And even with the kills, I mean 20 kills more, it's almost like nothing. Yeah, it's a little bit better, obviously, for Sebdos, but not a big difference. That's my point. What's there? It's Siege Workshop. Finally, Sebdos. Does he have the stream open? Does he have the stream open? Because he is building now 3 Siege Workshops right away. Well, not far away from MBL. It's kind of in between them. While on the right hand side, oh, MBL bringing villagers to build a castle, still denying Sebdos of that castle, and obviously he will go to mine both of those gold mines. Whoa, stream sniper called, yeah, but he's finishing the castle, man, and that will offer some good support. But let's see, he is researching Capram now. Sebdos, he is 160 something population dropping for him, but for MBL also dropping to 150 something population. One relic for Sebdos there just to grab, to take it. It's for him to take it, while now Sebdos, yeah, well, Will he send something to destroy that castle? Probably he will. Okay, MBL bringing some more army in that area. Obviously he doesn't want to lose the castle along with the villagers inside it, but will be followed obviously by halves, those hussars. Will Sebdos at some point send a villager to finish that castle? I think he will, but in the meantime, on the other side, NBL with another raiding, 156 population for Sebdos, 178 for NBL and NBL. Well, but fast reaction from Sebdos, as you can see, moving the villagers inside the town center. That trap for Sebdos definitely will help to deal to destroy basically that forward castle, while NBL is researching pikeman upgrade, killing the forward villagers, bringing some more army into the fight, and he is still aggressive, but might lose that forward castle. What? Spring Fences say, hey guys, got no name, my man. Okay, we're still a political chat today. We're still not a political chat, okay? Hello Salva, and hello Teonan Cattle, hello everybody else that joined a bit later. Okay, NBL researching masonry, so his buildings are stronger. He is repairing that castle though. He survived against that attack from Sebdos. Sebdos building one siege workshop in front of his town center, but still he is getting raided now, stronger and stronger. NBL is at the pop limit, while population for Sebdos now dropping to 130, and it will still dropping because those scouts obviously will kill more and more, and I feel that in the next few minutes we might see a GG incoming. There you go, not even minutes, GG incoming. So NBL winning the first game, and now I will change everything, the flags and so on. Achievements fast. Let's see if they play some more kills for NBL. I assume, yeah, not a big difference, but still with 4 more army. And let's see what is this? Food. He had 8,000 more food. Wood was more for Sebdos, gold more for NBL, and a little bit more stone for Sebdos. Well, it was not a big difference, but this push in the end for NBL was enough for him to win this game. He was faster in all ages, and villagers 2 less. So again, not a big difference, at all. Okay guys, coming back and not playing anymore. Well guys, I said actually that yeah, it's my dinner time. It's my dinner time, so I will take a small break. I stream already for over 3 hours, not that it is super big or whatever, you know, but I will take a small break now. After the dinner, when I come back, I will take a look if there is something interesting, and also not mem streaming or some tournament games streaming, but by mem streaming I'm meaning, you know, those usually recorded games from 1v1 Invitational that he usually does. So thank you everybody for watching, for the follows, for all the support. Well, like I said, Teona, if Mem later on won't be online, and when I come back he won't be online, I will stream a little bit more, so no problem. So yeah guys, I will go for my sweet dinner right now, and we'll be back later. Have fun until then. Thanks for everybody being here and supporting me. I really appreciate that. Bye bye for now. We love this game, and not only this game. See you guys a bit later.